Hey. Hayek remain.
"13 months with this funky little creature, that's pretty cool."
Happy Snuffy Snursday.
Cool raccoon vibes.
Howdy. Howdy, gamers. I'm still eating my breakfast. I was a little too eager to stream today. Let me just finish my brekkie fist. Then we may start. I should add that MP4 to the stream and have it only play on the Thursday. Okay. We're at a judge. We're out of time. Hold on. I want to look at something really quick. I'm out of time. Not around. Wow.
Dad,
Huh.
look at that little rat go. She's moving.
On around. On and on. Okay. Okay, sorry. I was just doing a little bit of research because which made another big he did another I don't really even know what to call it. A big nothing. I don't know.
Hey, Snuffy.
It was like a big nothing, but sort of also like a perk, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's neither a W or an L. So we're kind of just like in the same spot than before. A nothing burger? What the fuck is a nothing burger? Yeah, nothing on it, please. No pickles, no ketchup, no mustard, no mayo. Nothing. Burger with nothing. No pickles! Alright, hold on. Let me switch scenes really quick. Sorry for stalling so long. I really should have just eaten my breakfast. You forgot the pickles! Oh, what's for breakfast? I'm eating a vegan udon bowl. I don't know. I'm trying this whole vegan thing. We'll see how this goes.
Nice.
It's actually good. Like, I had my doubts. I didn't think I'd be able to hold it. But color me surprised when like frozen meal shit that you get at like Target or whatever. It's like so good. What the fuck? Vegan food is like so, or like frozen vegan shit. I thought it would be nasty. Because like frozen food, I haven't had frozen food in a while because that shit was also nasty. I used to live off frozen food. So I was like, oh, whatever, I'll give it a go. But it's actually so good. It's better than like regular food. I don't know, man. Don't sleep on those. Like the Target.
2 years.
Target has like, it's called like the Tattooed Chef or something. That brand is money, dude. I had one yesterday that was like cauliflower, mac and cheese, but it was like obviously not real cheese. And that was like so good. Like better than my own home cooking. I don't know what the fuck. This shit's gonna be easy, dude. Okay. That's good.
I heard you might be getting a raise from Twitch. Congratulations.
That was before I like read the fine print, which still isn't bad. It's just interesting. Apparently okay. I think it's like 350 or 250 subs. If you get that much for 3 months, then you qualify for 70-30 split. Which 70-30 split was like a thing before. I don't really remember how you had to apply for it or how you made it, but some people could get it if you had like some connection. You could also get it. I'd had nothing. I'm new and I had nothing, and so I was just like, may I have it? And they were like, no, you go back and sit at the children's table. And I was just like, oh, okay. So that, but it used to be a thing. So they're kind of like, they thought that they told everybody they were going to delete it, and now it's back again. But now you can only make up to 100,000 annually with it, and then it'll go back to the 50-50. So if you make 100K with the 70-30, then you're just going to have the regular after that. You know what I mean? It's weird. I'm just like, okay, kind of weird. Just one or the other. Just pick a side, you know, pick a side. When you heard about the 50-50, were you going to swap platforms? No, because that's what I'm saying. I've been 50-50 for as long as I've been partner. It's only been 50-50. Like I said, unless you like had a connection to Twitch somehow, anybody within like my era of streaming as a new streamer should already be on the 50-50. That's all. many is that? It didn't tell me. That's a lot. How many is that? 100? I still have soybeans in my mouth. Holy crap, thank you, Petzl! What the heck? Thank you so much for the 100 gifted subs. Gosh, nobody's gifted fucking 100 gifted subs in like ages. Wow. You guys are making me feel youthful again. Wow, thank you so much. What the heck? That's so amazing. Wow. 100, holy shit. Thank you so much. If you got a gift sub from Petzl, please thank him. Petzl is a longtime viewer. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for the support, everybody, and thank you for the resubs today, too. I still have to install my program, so make sure that you guys pester me in case I miss anything. I've got some tea, so hopefully that puts some pep in my step as well. Where's Snuff Party? Yeah, that's a... Ever since I switched computers, I gotta dig up all the emojis.
Hey Sniffy, be careful if you play any more VR games. My friend was wearing a VR headset and accidentally ran out of his 38th story window. But luckily his Snuffy Dokimakura cushioned his fall. Was
it in the trash? Is that where he landed? Or was he just holding onto it the whole time? Bro does not leave the house without his... Well, I guess he wouldn't know if he was falling out of a window. So that means he's literally just got it in his arm 24/7. Comfort. It's his service animal. That's what I need to do. I should just get like a Dakimakura and then like put one of those like fake service animal vests on it. And just like drag it around on a leash. See what kind of looks I can get from society. Oh, sorry, re-listen to the song.
Snussy dumpy, snussy dumpy, snussy dumpy, snussy dumpy.
Do this one. Yo, Zozo, thank you so much for the 27 months, guys. Sorry, I'm still like, God, I feel so frizzled. I feel so frizzled. I'm sorry. Okay. Happy Thursday! It's Snursday. The Snursberries taste like Snursberry. How are you guys? I feel like it's been ages. Oh my god. I've been on and off. Shit has been crazy for me.
Snuffy dance, snuffy dance, snuffy dance, snuffy dance.
Snuffy dance?
Frizzle?
Snuffy dance?
Isn't that the teacher from Magic School Bus?
Thank you, Sly Lisk, for the resub, dude. Thank you, Gamerspine. Desert Foe, thank you so much. Frizzle? Frizzle. Miss Frizzle. Yeah, I guess. Why do I always think she had like a plural? Miss Frizzles. Snursberry. Yo, Dorito and It's Josh. Thank you guys so much for the resubs,
Snuffy,
too.
17 months with Poggies.
Dude, Dorito had nothing to say to me. 20 months subbed and bro had
Happy
nothing to
Snursday,
say.
I'll snuff heart.
Will there be a Snuffy 2.0 doc? I think there was supposed to be. I kind of actually forgot about that. Yeah, Moso and I were working together on one, and I know he said that he was gonna get Nanoless to do the art, but I don't know. It might be like in the commission queue maybe. He might be busy because he's been doing a lot of like Anime Expo work. I might be doing something at Anime Expo. I'm not sure. I think I like reserved a slot for like a meeting or something. We did this one too. Okay. I don't know if it's like a meeting. I think it's a meeting. I think I like got to pick like a time slot for a stage.
Oh hey, Snuffy is streaming during my lunch break. Pock.
What's for lunch? What's up, Ludessa? Thanks for the 6 months. Also, hey, Zambi. I've just been playing Tears of the Kingdom. That game, I have like such a love-hate with that game. I think my biggest love-hate that I have is like, it's such a great game, but the Switch is such an awful console. I mean, I like the Switch. But I don't like the Switch because I get to enjoy, like, there's occasional moments when I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom where it's like running at like 5 FPS. And then like randomly it'll go into like 30 or more clean frames. And like, I feel like I'm like, my lungs have been like cleansed after being like a smoker for like 40 years. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, oh, wow, look at that. Oh, it's back at FPS. It's like back at 5 FPS again. You know what I mean? And like those moments, I'm like, I wonder, this game is actually probably better off on an emulator. You should just do that. Just if you can, just do it. Because it's not worth it on the Switch. The Switch ruins the game. Ruins!
Good morning, Snuffy. Hope you're having an amazing
You know how
day
many
so
times
far.
I died in this game because like I'm trying to click one of the mini 9,000 buttons, and trust me, since the last time I streamed it, there's like double the amount of buttons now. And then still, anytime I'm like mashing button, like, okay, switch weapon, switch weapon, switch or like use the like grabby hand, and then like I'll be lagging so hard that it like the inputs won't get read by the game, and it's like, oh. Oh, I killed a Gleeok though. I killed the fire Gleeok. I killed my first Gleeok the other day. I was so excited. I felt so like powerful. I killed my first Gleeok. I'm so excited. And then like I've been really trying my hardest to like
Flangy.
get the booble gems because I want that
Ever
hair,
tried to
dude.
click the button?
I want that
At the
mask.
last second you have a muscle
trying to-
twitch and end
Oh,
up
thank
clicking
you.
something you didn't mean to.
Oh, all the time. All the time. Yeah, all the time I'm always just like, okay, switch weapon. And then I end up like, what do? I think I throw it. I don't know, I fuck it up that bad, or like I'm trying
I'm
to
out of
aim,
time.
or I'm trying to
However,
hit
Frost's
like
reflections are
the
really good
magic
props to
button,
the
and I hit like
artist.
the throw weapon button because it's L and R. So that sucks. You know how many times when I first started playing the game that I threw my weapon on the floor? Like at least 30. But yeah, I've been trying to get the booble gems because that set that you get is so cool. Also, thanks Revon for the 500 biddies. It's so cool. And I'm at the last piece of gear and I'm still just trying to find these damn frogs. And I ended up like going into the underground. I forget what the hell it's called. What's it called? The underneath, the below, the depths, right, the depths. The depths, right, okay, so the depths. So like I was just like hanging around and I'm fucking around in the sky and I go to this island and I was just going to a stable from the sky. And I landed on this island, and then so I was literally on my way to go to a stable, and I landed on a random island just to be like, oh, maybe they have like a spirit sage thingy in here. I need more of those. And I ended up like 3 hours later doing some like mega story quest in the depths. And now I have like I can't say because it's spoilers, but I was just like, what the fuck? I just landed on some random ass island. I wasn't ready for that whole like fucking detour. What the fuck? I didn't even know about this. I haven't even seen a video about this. Like I haven't seen any like, yeah, the spirit thing. I haven't seen anything about that. Like I haven't gotten spoiled about that. So that was kind of alarming, but it was really cool. This game is literally still surprising me after like 300 hours. It's still unlocking mechanics I didn't even know existed. You can put offerings in front of the soccer trees and it lights up the caves? What?
Love Snuffy.
What? 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 Fucking game, damn. Was it the cloudy island? Yeah, it was like thundery. Yeah, people are doing good on the spoilers. I mostly just get videos of people like making weird things. Did you take a picture of the spirit boss? Oh, shit. For the compendium? If you don't take a picture of that, are you fucked? Can you not like 100% it? Why would I be thinking that? I hate this game. Why would I be thinking like, okay, hold on, let me just take a quick picture, you guys. Can you stop the fight? Fuck. Oh, right, yeah, I gotta buy it from that nasty little old man. Fucking prick. Damn it. Yeah, I don't do pictures because I feel like that also just doesn't work very well. Maybe I just don't like trying to like do a mechanic in the game, and
Snuff
because
heart,
of how
snuff
it
heart.
works, I'm gonna take like 10,000 damage. To take a picture, you basically just have to accept that you're gonna take one fat like lefty right in the face. No more spoilers though. No, I don't want to. Not too many spoilers. Yeah, I still have not seen a Lionel. I'm actually like impressed. I have never come across a Lionel in the game.
Hell yeah.
Never. I've never even seen one. I have drops from it from like NPCs who give it to you, but I've never seen one. I've seen like dozens of Gleoks, including like Grandpapa Gleok or whatever in the sky that I saw once. But yeah, I haven't seen any of the Lionels, so I don't know. I hope I find one soon because I feel like I need some of their drops to upgrade my gear. So now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to have to Google it. I don't like Googling stuff. I bought the guidebook. I bought the guidebook, but why does it say it's coming out in fucking July? I'm gonna be done with the game. Why would you not release a guidebook like on release? I want a guide. I don't like cheating. I don't like just Googling stuff and cheating. I want to chart my way on like an ancient map in my lap with like a book, you know? I wound up Googling it because you need them to upgrade. Yeah, the barbarian armor.
You're not around though.
That's the one that I wanted to upgrade. The slut armor.
I need to find the big buff lion jar creature's fur. Oh, the drops, yeah.
Wonder how much wild. You know what? Okay. Oh, lines, dude. Weren't you just streaming Tears of the Kingdom earlier? I swear, I saw. Was that yesterday? Am I hallucinating? I swear I saw you playing Tears of the Kingdom. Am I crazy? Yesterday? God, what? God, time passes. Are you time traveling? Yeah. I got the secret stone. What? One of the first things I found while playing was a Big Daddy silver or white Lionel in armor with depth corruption thing. You mean like in the depths? Or they were like, because I have not seen that. I've still not really been in the depths. I've tried my best to avoid that place as much as possible. Eat my ass. I just unlocked the spirit thing, so hopefully anybody who wants to fucking razzle my dazzles is gonna get bopped. I got my Evangelion unit 01.
Let's go snuff a snuff menacing snuffed and fold.
Yo, Hail Boop, thanks so much for the resub. You need to grind the depths if you want battery? Oh, yeah. I'm at 2 battery. That's how much. I've got like 3 hours in the game and I've got a solid fat 2 battery. So that's my, yeah, I don't know. Tulin is all I need. I don't need nothing. Tulin is all I got. Oh, and I finally mastered making the hover bike. I feel like I'm lagging. I feel like I keep lagging in VTube. I saw Mousy make this tweet
The depths
the
are
other
so
day.
annoying, especially the Kolisu's.
But I feel like my VTube studio is like, it's been really laggy recently and I'm not really sure why. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I made the actual hover bike now. It was always very dysfunctional before that. Like, it would always like lean to a side or like just like crash. So I actually got the one that you could just like take anywhere now. I do need the battery. I want to get those. I can't. I don't want to say too many spoilers. My VTS isn't laggy, but my tracking will lag because of the heat wave, plus my iPhone getting hot. Oh yeah. Ooh, you guys don't have like air conditioning, right? I hope that doesn't sound like ignorant, but I guess I've heard that like in Europe and stuff, they're not used to having so much heat there, so their buildings were never really built with central air or something. I don't know. Yo, Lynn Soar, thanks for the 7 months. Almost done with my tea. I can't live without air conditioning, dude. Holy shit. My blinks start glitching out. Your blinks? What the heck are your blinks? Limes is hitting those fucking blinkers. What the? 93 Fahrenheit in your room? What the? Holy crud, dude. That's hotter than it is outside right now. Holy fuck. Dude, I would like rent a hotel room. What the fuck? I'll blink, but the model... Oh, you're actual blinking. Yeah. Maybe that's why. Maybe my phone is hot or something. Oh, it's not plugged in. Maybe that's why. Sorry. Damn. You left your lights on.
I cannot live another day without air conditioning. They say tomorrow's going to be hotter, like yesterday. Yesterday you said you'd call Sears. I'll call today. You call now, I'll call now.
Yesterday, you said today. Classic, Refum. Thank you. Thank you so much for the elite biddies. Man, that is insane. I boot up Diablo and I have to open a window. Like, I can't imagine that life. Anytime I open D4, I have to... And I have air conditioning on. And I still have to open a window because Diablo just fucking heats my room up, dude. Lionel Coinbake. Dude, that's what I should sing when I see a Lionel for the first time. Lionel Coinbake. Yeah, it's immersive. I'm truly feeling the depths of hell. And weird amounts of like moisture. Ah, that's insane. Living in the UK, really feeling not having AC right now. Oh man, that super sucks. It's crazy watching like, I don't know, the world go through like a hot potato, literally, I guess. I feel like all the places that used to be rainy and cold and like chill have like somehow become now the hotter places. And here in the Midwest, I'm just sitting here like... Nothing could possibly go wrong. UK houses are built like pizza ovens. I know, but that's exactly why. Is because isn't it usually cold, so it had to keep the heat in? But now it's so drastic now. It's scary. I don't like it. Thought about buying AC, but I want to actually paint the walls and stuff before I install it. You should definitely see if you can get like there are some AC units that don't have to be like actually like if you want to get central air or like a window AC, that's a good idea. There's some AC units that have like a hose attachment where you can put that through the window and keep the AC like somewhere in your room. So it's more just like almost like a box fan. I used to have to do that, and when I was renting a place that didn't have air conditioning in it like years ago. I don't know how, I think it's kind of loud though, which is especially shitty for streamers because like portable AC is always just gonna sound like, like it'll sound like that. You gotta find a really specific, yeah, dude, my windows have never opened up. I feel like every building I've ever been into has like a horizontal sliding window. Who the fuck has vertical windows anymore that open up? I feel like all window AC units are made for vertical window havers. Don't get the mobile unit. I mean, I'm just saying as like a temporary thing, you know what I mean? Most of my chat, apparently they kept yelling at me. Why are your windows weird? No way, dude! I've lived in one house that had vertical windows, and that was like an ancient house from like 50 years ago. The rest of my housing has only had horizontal opening. Laughs in German window. What does that mean? You guys have like a secret third option? It's neither vertical nor horizontal. Put a secret third thing. German windows are... We in fact do? Wait. Let me look at this up. There's no way.
Let's go 16 months with a snuff store.
German window. What the? Oh, this is how my old place was. My old place had this. But they were like fucking huge windows. Dude, how do you guys have cats with these things? That's the main reason. I hated that in my last place because they had those and no screen in between, so I could never open up any damn windows. And the cats would literally just be like, what? A door! I don't really understand how those work. Are they supposed to like promote airflow or something?
Snuff excited.
Yo, Seema, thanks so much for the 3 months. Who else grew up in a room right next to with a heating unit? I had never me. I need it to be cold. I'm very cold-blooded.
I've heard that to open windows in Detroit, you just throw a brick through it. Can anyone confirm?
Detroit has the most boarded up windows and shit and like cracked glass in locations than I've ever seen. It's probably better now, but still probably a lot. You open them like a door for big air. And then you tilt them for constant little flow. Okay. I prefer too cold. It has to be too cold. The way that I resonate and like meditate is like I always make it so like my house has to be, well, right now I'm trying to keep it pretty moderately temperatured. I think my house is at like 70 or 71 right now, Fahrenheit. And that's like, maybe that's 20 Celsius-ish. Let me check. I'm bad at Celsius conversion. I lost my touch. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's like 20 Celsius. So I keep my house at like 20 Celsius. If it's too hot outside, I like to keep my windows open front to back so it like makes airflow, and that'll cool me down plenty. But if it's too hot outside, I will not open the windows. But I can't have it be too cold because I have a lot of indoor plants and I have my snake, so I don't want him to ever get cold. So I had to kind of like start living a little bit warmer than I'm used to. But I always sleep with like a fan on me because I have to sleep cold at least. Or I have to always be colder. I can never be like room temperature or warm. I need something touching me. Like if I'm ever streaming and I'm naked, then like I have to have a blankie or something. Like I have to just have something. I don't care if I'm already sweating. I have to have something touch me. And like something to cozy up with. I don't know. So like even if I'm like too hot to wear clothes, I still have to have something. Socks? I don't know. All naked but socks. Go in blankie mode. But yeah, I prefer to be cold. I feel like it's easier because then you just become cozy. If you're hot, then you're sweaty. And you can never really escape being hot. The house is 68. Yeah, I like 68, but it's still too cold for my plants. In the rain. I've kind of come to terms with sweating. After starting like doing more workout stuff, I used to tell myself when I started going to the gym, I told myself that I would never work hard enough that I would start sweating because sweating is gross. So when I started going to the gym, I was like, I'm never gonna try hard enough to sweat because I hate sweating and it's gross. So as soon as I feel me breaking a sweat, I'm like, nope, that's enough for today. Which, that's like nothing. That's the equivalent of like, you did nothing. So after I realized that like, I got a personal trainer and she started like beating my ass and she's just like, oh, it's been rough. I feel like it's like my mom. I keep having to be like, no. I definitely tracked my food this week. It's okay, personal trainer. Oh, what? Why did I eat a lot of processed food? Well, I was just so busy. I feel like I'm constantly like making like, why didn't I do my homework excuses? But yeah, so she puts me through the fucking ringer though, so I'm usually fucking drenched. I've had to accept that sweating is gonna happen. It actually feels nice now though. It makes me feel, I don't know. Like, it paid off, I guess. Like, you actually, like, fucking did something. And then it feels nice to shower afterward. Is she hot? What? I mean, she's really fit, so I guess, yeah. But I think she's mentioned having a boyfriend, so I'm not gonna make any schmoves on her or anything like that. We're chill. I can't. Yeah, they do a lot of traveling. And I drink caffeine milk. I've been considering trying like protein milk, but I don't. Now that I'm trying vegan stuff, I don't know if there's like vegan protein milk. There is like nice protein juice that I like. There's like a blueberry water protein or something that I like. The boyfriend can join in too. Yeah, who knows? Not my business. Oat milk? Yeah, dude, I love oat milk and I love soy milk. You're vegan now. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I thought about it and I'm gonna try it. I don't know. That was like 2 days ago. It was like 2 or 3 days ago where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking pick my nose and be like, let's go vegan now. And then just like snap my fingers, boom. It feels stupid. Like it's just like, suddenly I am vegan. I don't know. But I figured like I don't really eat fast food that much anymore. And one of my biggest reasons why I never wanted to be a vegan or a vegetarian was because like I love chicken nugget. But now I don't have, I don't know, I don't eat chicken nuggets very much anymore. Some things I will miss, cheesy dip. The more chips and cheesy dip, but I can still have like guacamole and maybe salsa. That's still vegan, I'm pretty sure. I found I think, what's the tortilla chip? I forget the name, Tostito or whatever, Tostino? Tostitos? I think they're also vegan. I got this like bean dip flavor one, black bean flavored tortilla chip, and it's vegan. So I guess a lot of it is surprising, but it's actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna be really gross and I wouldn't be able to do it, but it's been pretty yummy so far. And I always like snacking on veggies and stuff, so yeah, I think cheese was a big loss for me. There might be like a 1 day a month I do a cheat day and have some cheese. Milk is hard too because I like soy milk and oat milk, but I haven't grown to liking it with cereal just yet. So I'm nervous to do that, but for now I've just been having other options. I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I was just like, okay, that's pretty much the only meat I'm gonna miss.
It's the vitamin and nutrients adjustments that hit hard. You pretty much have to supplement or you will get a deficiency.
Oh, yeah, that's true, I suppose.
1 year.
What kind of supplements? I am assuming tofu probably isn't like a supplement. I have to eat vegan due to health issues, and it can be tasty, but also difficult. Yeah, I'm also not excited to be the type of person who's gonna go to a restaurant and be like, do you guys have any vegan options? I will do that myself, you know, I don't want to ask. I'll just look for it, and if you have it, I'll take it. But I don't want to be like, I'm sorry, but do you guys serve vegan here? I know, like, I really like Taco Bell ordering. I mean, like, you can't get cheese or anything, but I really like Taco Bell has some low-key really good vegan options. Having like the beans or potatoes instead of meat is, you almost don't even notice. It's just as tasty with the right seasoning.
You really just need B12, possibly D3, but most nerds probably don't get enough sunlight already.
Nah, I got a ton of sunlight, actually. I really like going outside. That's kind of why the model is tan, is because I'm pretty tan right now. I'm mostly outside gardening or swimming. But, like last week it was just way too hot to do anything, especially with the smoke. It's starting to cool down, only for it to heat up again. So I've been on and off with my grass touching. I haven't done it in the last week or so. real health kick. Okay. I don't want to like I don't want to seem like that person. Okay, so here, you know what? I'll tell you how I feel about it. Okay, I'll tell you how I feel about it. So there's two things. Before I was a streamer, I used to watch people on YouTube who went through the same thing. And I used to think of myself as like, I don't know, I'm a very harsh person, if that makes sense. I'm actually very critical of people. And a lot of it is always because like, I didn't have a lot when I was a kid. So when I see people who have things better than me, I get mad. That's pretty much it. When I was a kid, you know, I used to steal things from people and I frown upon that. And I'm disappointed in myself, and that was really cringe and embarrassing. But a lot of it was because, like, I was mad that, like, it's not fair. I used to just always think, it's not fair. So when I used to watch people who, like, they did YouTube, they got money, you watch them be a nerd, and then they kind of, like, went on, like, a health kick, they got muscular, they look great, and you're just like, okay. So you get money, and now you become some, like, hot babe. Okay. And then I actually realized that's not it at all. It's not because they have money and they can. It's because it's like stress relief. That's what it is for me. A lot of it is trying to figure out different options to balance my stress and anxiety. Because it's really physical for me. My stress is like so physical. My doctor says that I get like pains that are just like literal physical embodiments of my stress. So that's basically what I've been trying. And like, I started going to the gym, but I didn't really know what to do because I've never been to the gym and I've never exercised before. I don't breathe very well. I'm really bad at breathing, bro. Anytime I used to like run in gym class, like my gym class when I was a kid, they made us run for 5 minutes while like the gym teacher like would set up the class, and they'd play the radio and we just run around the gym. And I would always have to fucking walk. And they were always mean to me. And they were like, Snuffy, you have to run. You have to actually put in some effort, you fucking nerd. And I would be like, bro, I'm dying. Something about, and like, I know it's like, it's breathing control, I guess. But like when I breathe after working out, I'm like a fucking mouth breather when I work out. So then my lungs start hurting. It feels like I'm breathing in razor blades. It's so painful. It is so painful. So I've like dreaded doing any kind of like stamina or running. I can do workouts, but anytime my personal trainer is like, okay, you're gonna do fucking cardio for 10 minutes, and I'm like, bye. Literally just like the like little fucking like earthbound sound effect, and I just like disappear. Like that's what happens. I'm just like, ain't no way, dude. And then she's like, oh, you know, breathing control is like, you really have to master it. You really have to fucking like put it to the test. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, no. No. Not to mention there's like, it's called like the stairs. And they literally, it's just like electronic stairs you like walk on. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die on that. She told me, you are not supposed to hold on to the handlebars. You're just supposed to fucking die.
Same issue. I found out I had exercise-induced asthma and had to get an MD to help with it.
See, I swear, I keep trying to tell people I don't think it's just like me doing it bad. It's like actually a condition. Maybe I have that too. Maybe that would help. I should talk to like a doctor or a physician or something. What are they there for? Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, isn't this for safety? And they're like, no, you gotta brace your core, and you gotta like not use your arms to pull yourself up. So most people don't use their arms on the bar thing. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fall. I don't like the stairs. But anyway, so yeah, so it started with that. So I got a personal trainer to help me kind of like find my strengths or where I need to improve, because like I don't have a lot of muscle. Like at all. So I wanted to like gain muscle. So I've been working on that with her. And then after we did it for a little bit, she started talking about my diet. So I started doing, like food tracking so she could see like how much I eat, making sure I have like proteins and shit like that. And then she got on my case about like eating shitty food. I was like, okay, I ate mini wheats today. And she's like, mini wheats are fucking garbage! I felt
I have a hard
she like
time
blew
working
my
out
fucking
because I hate
hair
the
off. Like
pain,
every
but I have
hair on my
slowly
body
been
just
getting
like
over it.
dissipated. And like my eyebrows were gone. My like skin was like pushed back with like the she like screamed it, not really.
Damn girl, not
It
alone.
felt like it.
Sucks to be a lesser life till we get financial independence. The physical fitness journey can be gruesome too for anyone not in that proper mindset.
Oh, for sure. That's why I feel like it's always good to like just do what you can do. That's what I always did. Like that's what I keep doing it. I just do what I can do. If I miss a day, I miss a day. If I can do more than I can, I do more than I can. If I'm not comfortable with it, I find something I work with. That's what's nice about having a personal trainer for me, is because like when I tell her I literally can't do something, or like my knee hurts, or why is my wrist hurting? You said it shouldn't, like that shouldn't be a thing. You know, she is always helpful and tells me like something I can do instead, or like an exercise or a stretch. So that's why it's really nice to just kind of find like a comfort zone. But I understand like it took me 20, how old am I? It took me 20 something years to ever exercise ever. The first time I went to the gym was this year, ever. I've never been to a fucking gym before. What the? But anyway, so yeah, so I fucking that's when I started deciding the food that I eat is not good. Not usually.
I can only do like 5 minutes on stairs tops. Also,
Yeah.
if you think about it, it's kinda weird vegan stuff is more expensive than meat stuff.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like that's another thing, is that kind of diet is expensive. It's a fucking fruity tooty shit, dude. I eat it up though. Yeah, dude, the Stairmaster, I can barely, I literally just got I forget the name of it. It's like when you get a dumbbell or whatever and you put it above your head, just one arm, not like the whole like bar or anything, just like the tiny handheld one, and you just lift it above your head and then you bring it back down and put it back up. I forget what that is. It's like uppies or some shit. I don't know fucking exercise terms, so I do my fucking uppies. I do my uppies, and I just got promoted to 10-pound uppies, so like I'm really fucking excited. I was on like 7.5 and now I'm at 10 pounders. And then I'm like, oh, look at me go. I'm super swagged out. My muscles are coming in. And then she'll be like, okay, 20 minutes on the stairs. And I'm like, what? No. Yo, Cesare, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. What the? Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs, dude. Thank you. Burpees? No. Not that kind. Burpees that's like a... What is it called? Like lacrosse? No. Lacrosse is the thing with the nets. CrossFit. It's CrossFit. Isn't that CrossFit? That's a little intense. I'm not that much of a fitness buff. I'm just trying to like get some muscle mass, so I'm not like a useless idiot when I have to like make my own stream setups and like lift the computer in my desk and shit like that. Have you noticed improvements? Dude, yes! I can lift like jugs of milk. I can lift I always buy distilled water for my plants and my steak, so I can lift like 2 in each hand. I actually have like muscle on my arms and my calves and stuff like that now. So yeah.
When I was in college, I took a weightlifting class for a semester, and that was a huge help to get familiar with gym stuff. It really helps to have someone work with you to plan stuff out.
I pretty much told myself that, and I don't think I was gonna be able to really find something that improved what I wanted without asking somebody. And at least now I know a couple things and I know a couple of the basics, so if I ever feel like I can't follow up or I don't want to follow up with her anymore, I could just do things myself now, and I know how to like adjust it or like how to do it properly, the right positions and all that shit. I don't know. So basically that's what's been going on. Is like yeah, so I just decided I was gonna try out a diet because I don't want my personal trainer to bully me. And so I figured I will just like, I've been trying to find snacks. If you guys can relate to me, but I can never find snacks to eat. I'm very picky. And I have like the neurodivergent thing where like I have a safety snack for like a month, and then it switches. There's like one thing and I will only eat that one snack for like a month. And then after that, I don't know. So it'll be like one day I fucking love goldfish and then I'm done with it. A month later, don't even fucking offer me goldfish. I don't want to see that. Cheez-Its, pretzels. You've probably seen me bounce from snack to snack. So, but I mean, a lot of the things that I already eat aren't like too decadent. I don't really like chocolate all that much, or like candy. So like, it's been nice. I feel like a lot of the things I already like is very vegan friendly. Yeah, seaweed! My roasted peanuts. Oh, I bought some peanuts. It was cashews, I think. It was like rosemary and like sea salt cashews. Ooh, I forgot I wanted to try that later. Have you tried ketchup chips? Oh, the Canadian thing? I think so. The little crackers with the cheese and peanut butter. Fred, isn't that like for children? I always make fun of myself when I buy from like the children's like lunch pack aisle. You know what I mean? There's like every grocery store has like, it's like truly meant for like packing lunches. Like those little like cheese and crackers, or the little fucking pretzels that you dip in that like nasty ass processed cheese. That shit is so good. The little like little tiny packets of like food and shit, like Cheez-Its or like animal crackers and stuff. Yeah. See, I always go for the little sticks that you dip in the sauce, but they're always right next to each other.
2.5 years with my most favorite Sleemer. Thanks as always for brightening up my days. Hearing you work on improving yourself has been an inspiration for me to work on getting my shit together too.
Aw. I just tried a lot of things that were stress relief stuff, and I feel like nothing has truly worked out for me other than like, I don't know, feeling healthier. I don't know. Thank you, Buttwise, for the tier 3 at 30 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much, man. I will still call you Buttwise no matter how many times I see people be like, oh man, what's up, OP? And I'm like, no. That is Mr. Buttwise. 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 Yo, a silly muffin, thank you so much for the 17 months, dude. Thank you. Ring Fit stream? Dude, yeah! Oh my god, I've never played Ring Fit. I want to try that. It'll be so fun. I think my next stream after this one is going to be another 3D stream. But yeah, I just kept trying a lot of things that were stress relief, so this has been nice. Sorry if that was like a really boring topic. I just don't really have a lot of people to talk about random shit with. You guys are all my like fake imaginary friends. I'm like writing in my journal. Dear Diawheat, today I ate vegan. Dude, you know what? Stream actually kind of motivated me to want to try vegan a little bit more because of that one fucking dice roll stream. Speaking of dice roll stream, I think we're finally ready to do the pizza stream soon. I'm really excited to do that. I finally found out what fucking camera I have, so I'm ready to get like a dummy battery. I just got paid, so now I'm ready to make a large purchase of a sum of money. So hopefully that dummy battery won't be too expensive, but I am finally ready to set up the hand cam stream for the office now. It probably won't be anything crazy. It'll probably just be green screen. I'm sorry, I'm like looking over there and like seeing what we have to. Okay, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So that's probably what's up and coming. Is next stream will be another 3D stream, and then the stream after that may or may not be the pizza one. Maybe next one or 2, 3. Yeah, numbers. But anyway, okay, yeah. So remember we did like a roll for sandwich or whatever, and I bought like as a joke, I bought like vegan meat, and we actually rolled on it, and I was like so ready to be like bleh, it's so gross. But it was actually fucking good. I bought that yesterday. I went back and I bought it because I was like, hell yeah, I know that shit is actually really good. It'll be perfect for making sandwiches. So thanks to that stream, it opened my third eye and like helped me want to try other stuff more. Some of it is good, some of it is awful. Yeah, okay, so like I'm gonna say it, okay? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I kind of think tofu sucks. I kind of think tofu kind of sucks. I know some people like tofu, vegan or not, but I don't like it. I I will try it because usually it's just kind of tasteless. So usually I can just like close my eyes and be like the like Professor Utonium meme where I'm like,
Tofu mid as hell.
yeah, it's so mid, dude. It fucking sucks. I'd honestly just not even want it. Like, I'm fine with like veggies and rice or some shit. You don't need to put tofu in it. It's cool. I don't need like a faux meat. I don't need to pretend that this is like really chewy meat or anything. Like, ugh. Tasteless. You only ate bad tofu. Well, like some of it has taste. Some of it they like, because a lot of it is like in bowls that I've had. Miso soup. I actually like miso. I love miso soup. I love miso soup. Something about it. I don't know. Tofu, like I like when tofu is in miso soup. It's usually really small. And something about it in soup just makes it really soft. You could practically just like drink tofu at that point. With the soup. But when it's like alone and it's in like a meal where it's supposed to be meat, then I'm just like, I don't like that. I don't know. I like tofu when it's tofu, but I don't like tofu when it's like supposed to be meat. I don't know. Never. I'm just picky. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's what my thing is. I'm very afraid of vegan imitation stuff. I bought vegan burger patties, but I haven't tried them yet. I liked the food that we got. The one I was just talking about on stream, the one that was for the sandwiches, that is okay. It's like vegan turkey, I think it is. That was pretty good. But I'm kind of nervous that the rest of it is not going to be so good. I saw like vegan hot dog, or not, corn dog, vegan corn dog, and I'm like, what? What the fuck? Just don't even make it. I don't know. I feel like just why even make that? There's like some things I feel like we need to accept that should just not be vegan. Like it's like the entirety of a cow, but vegan. Like no, that's okay. I'll eat the grass. Where are the YouTube videos? What the hell you mean where the YouTube videos? What the fuck? We just put out 2 fantastic YouTube videos, one short and one full-length video by our new editors. Our YouTube channel is back, baby. If you guys aren't subscribed, you should do that. They're on YouTube. Maybe they mean like the like actual like original YouTube content.
Nice
oh, yeah. I'm like I keep scrapping it because I keep thinking like, okay, I'm gonna make it about this, and I'm like, no, that's lame. This is a better topic. No, that's lame. This is a better topic. I'm really nervous to find like a good topic. Nian's B-Day video. Yeah. Miss Mamechi made that. I always love working with her, especially because I discovered her because of Nian. Nian actually recommended me her as an artist like years ago, and we've been working a lot ever since. You and Emmy still friends? Yeah, dude, yeah. We were just talking the other day. I can't really tell you guys anything, but we got a thing planned. But it's for later in the year, and it's none of your business, chat. It's hard to hold up. I don't want anybody to think that I'm not friends with somebody because we haven't done like a collab or something. Trust me, I'm friends with so many people. A lot of people I've never even done anything on stream with or talked about to you guys. And you wouldn't even know. Make it our business. Yeah, I gotta like I should ask for a toggle where I get like my feet up in the air and just kicking around. I'm like, who you guys question on? Boys. Just gossip about all my fucking relationships with people. Feet? Stop. Stop it. Yo, Bloxy, thanks so much for getting a sub, dude. Good friendships don't fade unless you actively hurt it. I suppose so. I think a couple people actually get hurt if you're not, like, if you don't, I don't know how to describe it, like engage or something. Like if you don't actually like do friendly stuff, but that's hard because like some people are the opposite. Some people just can be like that awkward silence friend where awkward silence or anything doesn't bother them, or talking to people long term doesn't bother them. And then like the other friend will be like, why haven't you talked to me? And then you just be like, what do you mean? We're chill, bro. I don't know. Everybody's different. It's always hard, but that's kind of what friendship is you just kind of have to work around it. You gotta figure it out per person. Everybody's diff.
I learned a lot from My Little Pony.
Anytime I have like a friend issue, I always like try and think of like a My Little Pony episode that's like, oh, did they cover this in MLP? I gotta rewatch this episode and see what Twilight Sparkle did. Snuffy, I wish to be like you in Markiplier when I grow up. Dude, that's a really big difference. Either or. You can do it. I did the same thing. That's exactly what I was thinking. When I used to watch YouTubers, I used to always think that I want to do that too someday. And I never thought I could. I never thought that would ever happen.
Goddamn, it's been a year.
But I mean, everybody that you are watching that motivates you, they probably thought the same thing. And we were all just people. Yo, CG, a year? Thank you so much for the tier 2 at a year, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, have a good day at work, Sepia. 80s PSA taught us a lot as kids. Dude, I didn't learn anything in a PSA other than, like, say no to drugs. Don't accept a cigarette. Man, it's crazy how much time changes. I feel like I remember just in my childhood that every time I used to go out to eat, there would be, like, a layer of smoke up in the air, like, hanging low to the ceiling. You would walk up and they'd immediately be like, smoking or non-smoking? You remember that? That didn't feel like it was all that long ago, but now that's not even existent anymore. At least in America. At least in some places in America. I don't know. I don't want to like speak in like a very generic umbrella term. Yeah, the part where like, where can you not smoke? When I used to work at a restaurant, people would bring the dankest cigars. God, I hate it. When I was young, I used to think when my parents smoked fucking weed that it was like so gross. I used to knock on their door when I smelled them smoking in their room, and I would start bitching them out. And I would just be like, bro, this shit smells so fucking bad. Can you guys please go fucking outside? I hate fucking smelling this skunk ass dirt smell. And then like now that I'm older, I think I hate cigarette smoke smell way more than weed smell now. I don't know what it is. Cigarette smoke just actually sounds like death. Like that smells like I'm dying. Like I literally have to like hold my breath when I walk near somebody like smoking a cigarette. So gross. I hate both smells. Yeah, that's valid. By no means do you have to choose one. They can both suck. Oh, well, okay. Well, it wasn't like a young kid. That wasn't what I meant. I think I was over 18. And I've told you guys before, when I was actually a young kid, my parents, I never knew. They always kept that away from me. They never told me about it. They always hid it from me. They never told me anything about it when I was a kid. So it wasn't until I was 18 that they like were a little bit more open with that stuff. Because they knew, you know, I was an adult. I make my own decisions. They'd rather talk to me about it than I find some guy in an alleyway. Get a little baggie from him or something, you know what I mean? Yo, Jinx, thanks so much for the 10 months. Surimaninda, I don't know, thanks for the 7 months. Yeah, my parents are pretty chill. They're unique people. I love them very much. It's almost Father's Day. What are you guys gonna get me for Father's Day? Am I gonna get a Pwezzy? Smile. Serving up smiles. Sports cards. A new lawnmower. I couldn't start streaming until so late today because the freaking yard workers are always out. I'm gonna Thursday? I swear it's a random day every day. I might have to actually end up turning my schedule a little bit later again. We might have at least one late night day a week, maybe. Which is probably really good for some people. I think a lot of my old late night watchers have like gone into like a comatose state. They all work during this time. They're used to me like streaming so late, so they're all at work just like molding. It feels so bad. Yo, Reploid, thanks so much for the 3 months. But I just love EU hours. Because I'm at work too. We're all working. Cold toast for breakfast? What is cold toast? Would that not just be like a slice of bread? Like a regular slice of bread? Which button? I gotta remember all my buttons again. Cold toast, refrozen toast? What do you mean refrozen? Why are you freezing? Like, I'm confused. Are you freezing toast? Because like I've heard of freezing bread, but you're calling it toast. So does that mean are you saying that you freeze a loaf of bread, you thaw it out, then you toast it, and then you put the toasted piece of bread back in the freezer? I don't know. I think everybody in chat is just confused. All of chat is just fucking confused right now. Dude, can you make toast? Yeah, can you turn it back into bread? If you freeze a piece of toast, will it like absorb the moisture and become more just like a regular piece of bread? You can't untoast bread. I don't know. You don't know that. I doubt that you've ever tried that. So how would you know? You right? Thank you. Toast flavored. It's see that I said the same thing when I was a kid, and I walked up to like a fair stand, and I was like, "Excuse me, what do you sell here?" And they were like, "Yeah, we sell fried ice cream." And I sat there, and I was just like, You can't fry ice cream. That's not how that works. You can't do that. It would melt. It would melt. How could you fry it? Just melt. I don't understand. I need a minute to think about this. I think if you can fry ice cream, you can untoast toast. I've never had fried ice cream. I don't know what it tastes like. I refuse to eat it. I'm just afraid of it. I'm scared. It freaks me out. Nice thermodynamics.
Today, Isha Toblerone.
Fries your ice cream. Toblerone. That's what I like to call Tobs. Toblerone. I just rediscovered my love for Charleston chews before I decided to go vegan now too. Rep. Oops, below. Fried ice cream is literally crispy ice cream. Which, that's not a thing! You can't crisp ice cream, it's a liquid. Wait. Is it? You can fry water. No, 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 no. You can fry water. What? Huh? Fried water is fire? You guys are like gaslighting me. No, or is it this called the Mandela effect? You guys are doing both. You're gaslighting me on Mandela effect. You can't fucking fry water. I've never even heard of that. I feel like I would have heard of that if it's a thing. How the fuck would you... What the fuck would happen? Would you like bite into it and it just like gushes? Like a sausage filled with water? Like a sausage casing or something? Fried gaslight? I'm looking this up. I'm looking this up on YouTube.
Technically you can fry water, but it's actually just like chicken nugget breading with water inside.
Wait, what? Can we watch this video really quick? Will you guys mind? I'm actually like really curious. I want to hear like the scientific explanation for this. How to make fried water. The daily dose of internet? My chat loves this. Don't you guys love this guy? People always tell me to watch this guy.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This guy wanted to see if it was possible to deep fry water. He trapped the water in an edible membrane, covered it in eggs and flour, and then deep fried it in peanut oil.
Is this the full video? I can't tell if it's like cut off or anything. Cool.
I think you did it. That's not bad. First try.
What? It's easy to do? I thought you would need something crazy.
Here we have it. We just deep fried water. This might be a world first.
That's cool.
Is this about the water?
This person needed surgery to have an artificial heart placed in his chest. This
That's
is what
not about the
heartbeat-
water! What the fuck? What the hell? I don't understand. What is this YouTube channel? Was that like a clickbait? Was that even real? Is there no like what's that guy? Red Nile? Wait. What is this? I found a video from him that was recommended, but it's not like it says vaporizing chicken in acid. That's not water, but why am I kind of curious? I'm still kind of curious.
What I have here is a really hot and scary mixture of sulfuric acid and hydrogen peroxide, also known as piranha solution, and this is just a regular chicken drumstick. I've been really curious to know what it would do to a piece of chicken, and I'll just carefully lower it in. Almost immediately, it started bubbling, and the reaction slowly got more and more violent.
I think that's water that could be justified as being like fried water.
I was a bit worried that it would spill out of the beaker.
Does this
Which
count?
would have been a huge
Wait,
disaster.
is fried water just like
Eventually started
oil?
going down though, which was good. But once it had cleared up, I was absolutely horrified by what I saw. The entire part that was in the acid was gone. Everything, including the bone,
Sulfuric
had
acid.
apparently been
Oh, I don't know why my
removed.
brain
It
was like, well, it's a
almost like the
liquid, so it's a
drumstick
water.
had been sliced in half.
That's so scary. That looks
I
like
then
something from
continued adding
Resident Evil.
peroxide, and the reaction started
Now it
getting
looks like
violent.
soy sauce.
The piranha solution
Forbidden
was
soy sauce.
vaporizing anything that was made of carbon and turning it into CO2 gas. It was also apparently dissolving the bone, which is something I really didn't expect.
I could live. I could live. It's taking forever for that thing to melt. I could live.
When I eventually stopped adding the peroxide, I was actually shocked by what I saw. There was absolutely nothing left, and I think this is one of the most terrifying things I've ever done.
Well, damn. Yeah, I could survive that, I think. What else does he have? Extracting DNA from strawberries, but why? I want to see fried water. I'm still on this. I'm just gonna click the first video.
Hey everybody, today I'm going to be attempting to make and eat edible fried water. Now this may sound impossible to you. How could you put water in oil and fry it? So in order to do this, first I need to make an edible water membrane. So basically make an edible water bottle, and then I'm going to deep fry
It looks
that
like Todd
with
Howard.
water in it, and then eat that. The main
Also,
ingredient
Asico,
you
thank you
need
so much for the
is this
22 months.
sodium alginate. Now what alginate is it's just a
Alginate.
salt of alginic acid. And this
Course.
is usually found in brown algae.
Okay.
Now sodium alginate dissolves in water. So if you stir it up really well and let it sip, let the bubbles relax, then you finally get a solution that looks like this. But when it's in the cell walls of brown algae, it's not
That looks
sodium
like water.
alginate, but it's calcium or magnesium alginate. Now the difference between these is both of these are these alginate salts, but the thing with sodium alginate is it dissolves in water. But if you mix in and replace those sodium ions with calcium ions per se, then you won't end up with a solution that is dissolved, but you'll end up with a solid in there because calcium alginate is not soluble in water. So if you just get some calcium powder.
This guy's just
this
saying
is
a bunch of
actually
words.
calcium lactate,
I'm not following at all.
All you need is the calcium ion from it. So if you just take some calcium ions, mix it in with water. So now what happens if I pour the sodium alginate solution in the calcium chloride solution will react with the sodium alginate, replace the sodium, and bond with the alginate, cross-link it, and it will now become insoluble in water. So for example, if I just do a string of it like this, then you should be able to find that string I just put in. Really cool.
What the fuck?
But the cool thing is if you don't disturb the water that has the calcium lactate, or you can use calcium chloride, then you can actually make a membrane around an enclosed water bottle of the sodium alginate. So if you're really careful with it, it'll only react with the calcium on the outer edge of that spoonful that I just put in.
I could not like tell you what the hell's going on.
Kind of diffuse into it.
The calcium
And there it is. So this is actually a
sulfate
thin membrane with water inside it. It's
alginate.
actually a solution of the sodium alginate inside of it.
What the fuck?
So you can pop it, and the water comes out.
Ew!
They reacted with the sodium alginate. So this is actually calcium alginate on the outer edge here. And this is completely edible. Okay, let's go ahead and eat it. First I'll suck out the water. And then you can eat the membrane too. Can't say that was good, but it's edible. So what I'm going to try to do today is to actually use these edible water bottles and coat them with flour, egg, and some breadcrumbs.
Edible water bottle?
Okay, well,
Bro.
today we're going to be making deep fried water. Now this works really well for those of you who aren't looking to add a lot of calories into your diet but still like water. Okay, we plop it in.
Wait, water is calories? Wait, what?
You can't see it, but we're going to stir it around.
It doesn't tell me how much much
anyone see
calories
that
in
one
this
there, though?
water bottle.
Grab one of these. Okay, look at that water
Wait, they
bottle
don't
there.
want
Fried
too
flour,
much
definitely.
calories, but they want to drink water? Am I... What?
And an egg.
Wait, mine doesn't tell me how many
Breadcrumbs.
calories are on my water bottles.
And let's see what happens here. It doesn't pop.
That was
this
a
is scary.
joke?
I think it popped. Oh no, there's water in it. Yikes. Okay, now we're gonna go for Dixie Fry. I think the pinko sun.
It wasn't
So
a
let's put the
joke
flour,
to
eggs,
me.
and the hot oil. It's really scary putting water balls in hot oil. Okay. Eggs. Dixie
Is
Fry.
this what you guys meant when you said that you could fry water? This seems kind of backwards.
Hey, we did it. It didn't pop. Will it go a little longer? Okay, I think I can do pinko crumbs again.
It's kind of gross.
I want my breaded water. Okay, we're gonna try the pinko crumbs again. All right, got a good one here. Let's go for it.
They look like
Flour.
eggs. Like some sort of like alien creatures like egg.
Crumbs. And let's lower it in. Hey, it's working.
How is that
nice brown
spoon
bits.
not like getting
Ooh, that's looking real
fried?
good. Fried water.
Snuff wave you, snuff
Okay, here we
wave
go.
you, snuff
That
wave
actually
you,
looks really
snuff
good.
wave
What?
you, snuff
Look
wave
at that fried
you.
water. That's so weird. It's literally just filled with water inside. Okay. this
See,
is the
okay,
Dixie
okay,
Fry
okay.
water.
So you guys told me that you could fry water, but this guy had to add a ton of shit to do it. So it doesn't count to me. Like, of course you can fry water if you add a bunch of shit to it. But can you just fry regular ass water? You guys lied to me. No, you can't. How does it not count? That's how you fry anything. No. How you fry something is like egg and then like breadcrumb and then fry it in oil. But like the mixture itself isn't just water. It's like acids, like 3 different kinds of weird acids and shit interacting with each other to creating some sort of chemical effect.
Literally the only reasons to do this are because you can and for the lulz. It's super dangerous because if the water turns to steam it will fucking explode and splatter burning hot oil everywhere.
Hey, does that happen? He didn't say that. Is he gonna learn?
Crazy, it's been 19 months already.
Yo, thank you so much, Scully, for the 19 months.
Meal possible. Fried water. I even put some garnish on here. So I got Dixie fried water and Pickle Crumb fried water. Let's give it a try.
I like his laugh.
Okay, here we go. Oh, here comes most of my water. That was really gross. Okay, here we go. Not bad. Better than the raw one, but still a little slimy. Okay, let's try this one. Nice.
You couldn't pay me to eat. Ew! You couldn't pay me.
That one still had raw egg around it. Okay, Dixie fried one, not good. Oh, I don't know. I felt like I was eating a raw jellyfish. I don't know. But the panko crumb one was good, so I recommend panko crusted fried water. Okay, we did. We actually made deep fried water. Hey, everybody, thanks for watching another episode of Action Lab. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions, in the comment section.
So that's fried water. I can't stop doing that now. So you can't actually fry water. I busted your guys' myth. Nice try. And now you're gonna tell me that coffee doesn't actually stunt my growth? Yeah, right. But why would anybody do this? So you don't get any calories. Oh, the Mad Jester post. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, dude. Thank you so much. I'm gonna drink some water to celebrate. That's good water. Gotta log that into my calorie tracker. Let's see here. I miss watching like actual like YouTube videos for React content. I can never actually find... I feel like that's like kind of why I don't want to log into my YouTube account. Is because I kind of want to see what is out there that's like before it just turns into a bunch of like anime or like music playlists. I want to see some like bizarre shit.
I like the new look 0.0.
Thank you so much. Reaction Anderson. Reaction Anderson. What do you guys watch? All I ever want to watch is just guy turning things into sausages. Ew, what the hell is this?
Sausage guy, yes.
Okay. Wait. Or those weird like children's...
What happens when you make mac and cheese and replace the cheese? We're trying classic box dinners, but swapping out a key
Those
ingredient.
weird like children's things.
You think so? What do you think, we don't have some sous chefs?
No, I think they're gonna ruin every single food.
What is the first food?
Hungry Jack!
It says right here, just add water. So they're gonna replace
Wait, sorry, it's so fast.
Won't work.
Instead of water, we use Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh, God.
Whoa. The syrup is also Code Red, and the butter is regular Mountain Dew? No, it's not. It's your regular butter.
Eric, I gotta admit,
Why does this like... This is like the Fine Bros in like an alternate universe. Why is this like... It's like the same layout. Is this a real background or do you think this is fake? You think this is just a picture behind them or did somebody actually like paint their entire kitchen blue? The Alright Bros. The Adequate Brothers.
Mountain Dew Code Red before, so I don't even know what that tastes
I
like.
don't know if I have either.
It says we swapped one ingredient in these popular meals. I was kind of curious to see what that actually really meant. I'm a little nervous now.
Yeah.
I can taste the dew. Will it make a pancake better? I hope so.
Okay.
Let's do it, dude. I'm gonna be up all
Let's
night.
do it.
This is like breakfast food.
See what I
Like
get
cherry
down to.
flavored pancakes. Whoa.
weird. Oh, no, it's terrible.
It's not terrible.
No,
Yo,
it's terrible. Give it a second.
Koza! Thank
I
you
like
so
a
much for
rough
the
or
15
something.
gifted
It's weird.
subs, you
I don't like
guys.
it. I don't
Thank
like
you
it.
so much.
Something is giving it like a sizzle or a bite of something.
Dude, Code Red is so mid. You're right. You're
I
actually
like
so
it.
right,
I
Fred.
figure out why I don't like it.
I was lied to. I
Okay,
feel like
you
people
eat
tried to
it.
tell me
Maybe
that
I'll
shit
come
was
around
good.
to it.
We almost finished this whole Code Red thing.
Sorry, Water. You're done.
Canceled.
Bring on the next thing. Right now. Please. Now!
Jello! I like Jello!
How did you ruin
Koza,
it?
thank you
Instead of
again so
water,
much for the
we used
15
Red
gifted
Bull.
subs.
Jello, yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
And thank you again, Tetzel,
Wiggle,
for
wiggle, wiggle.
100 fucking gift subs earlier too as well, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so
I love
much.
it. It's so good. This is the way to do it, man. Maybe not for children, because they will never sleep, but... This is really good.
Is this still with Mountain Dew? Wait, Red Bull Jello? That sounds kind of good.
You good, Katie? Just hold on for dear life. I will. It's got that Red Bull tanginess, that kind of like almost citricness, but it still has the cherry Jello flavor. So it's like a dessert, but it's
Real
you know there's
gamers,
something
no
else.
major melanist away.
Major Melon. What a classic, dude.
Thoughts on the taste?
It smells a lot like Red Bull, but as I'm tasting it, it's definitely just giving me the pure flavor of Jello. And now, I'm
Is
gonna feel
Jello
great for the rest of the
vegan,
day.
or is that also made
I'm
with
getting
like
full
horse
already, but
hooves
bring
or
it on
something,
in.
like marshmallows?
Oh, Kraft mac and cheese. Heck yeah. So the ingredients here is
Water, buttermilk, and then the cheese powder's in there.
Are they gonna replace?
We swapped the cheese
I
powder.
don't know why,
with
but this
Kool-Aid
guy kind of
powder.
reminds me of Jack Black, but he's not Jack Black. He's like John Gray. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
What?
Agar is
No, it
vegan?
shouldn't be.
Definitely
It's
not
Wait, so
vegan.
there's
Oh,
no cheese in
it's
this?
made out
No
of glue.
cheese Kool-Aid.
Is the milk still in there? Oh, no!
No, it's gonna be okay. Butter makes everything taste good.
Ew.
Oh, it's so sour. Oh.
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 Ugh.
Oh. So it sucks. I mean, it sucks. The cheese is supremely important. I thought the butter could compensate, but it doesn't. The Kool-Aid has affected the noodles.
Yeah, it's
and-
soaked into the noodles. Did you take another bite?
Yeah, I did. I'm actually kind of getting into it.
Wait, they
no.
substitute. What did
Brendan,
they?
come
What
here.
did they substitute it with? No cheese, not a cheese packet. They put a Kool-Aid packet in there. That's
Feed you
so
a bite of this. You
gross.
love sweet stuff and the Mountain Dew Code Red and all that. Take a bite.
I
All
put
right,
cheese
yeah,
in my
down the
tea.
hatch.
Whoa,
You
lettuce
like it?
king. What the?
It's not bad.
I've never heard
When was
of
the last time
that.
You had like a whole vegetable.
That might be. Oh, you're the only person
gonna
out
give it a
there who
4 out of
does
10.
that kind of
I'm giving
thing.
it my. It shouldn't be.
What's up next?
You rolled a really unique trait. Okay, hamburger
What
helper.
could you have possibly done?
We replaced ground beef with a Mr. Beast burger. Wait, this looks good.
That's not that bad. What the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah,
That's
there's the
probably
fries.
good.
This is a Mr. Beast burger hamburger helper.
It's just a
Dang, that's
fast
hard to say.
food burger.
This is a Mr. Beast burger hamburger. Help.
You were so close. This is a Mr.
It's literally, yeah, that's still hamburger meat.
Burger hamburger helper meal.
This is just like if you got a side of mac and cheese, and then on the way home you got in a car crash, but you were like fine. Mostly.
What?
And then you got out and you were hungry, and then you started eating what was in the bag. It's just like this.
Have you ever been in a car crash?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? This video is really weird. This is so unhinged.
And then more carbs. And a lot
These
of carbs
guys are,
actually.
like,
Ooh, the fries
freaking
aren't
me
as good as
out.
I was hoping, probably because they're all wet. The beef is great. Like it's got that cheese, extra cheese on there. Dude, this is so good. I mean, it's just like if they just took all the leftovers at a fast food restaurant and shook it up and then you ate it.
KFC famous bowls are only $3.
And it's delicious.
That sounds good.
So
KFC
the only
famous
ingredient
bowl.
in this is either water
Is
or
KFC
milk.
vegan?
Instead of water, we use Prime.
Oh,
What's
no.
Prime?
Dude, you know what Prime is? It's the hottest new drink from Logan Paul. Hydration. It's a It's just water? Flavored
Hydration
water?
I want to see what Prime tastes like. Oh, dude, I love that.
It's too sweet. It's like artificial, too. All right, so this is Oatmeal Prime.
Oatmeal Prime. These smells don't go.
I don't know.
Oh, no,
This
they
guy's
don't.
hat says VAT-19 on it, which sounds it just sounds like a chemical compound. So I feel like this just motivated me that I want to get a hat now that just says like red 40. I feel like that would be kind of like really fire. Just get a hat that just says like red 40 on it.
No, they don't mix.
What is that reminding me of? I think like when somebody farts on an airplane and it just soaks into that cloth seat. And
What?
It slowly seeps out. Oh, it sweetened it. I don't know which I would rather.
Why did he
eat this or
describe
drink
that? Bro, what the
Oh,
fuck?
it's an
Why is this? I'm
allergy
watching
remedy.
like total
What
drama.
is this smell? What is that smell?
Ooh, what is that smell?
What's that smell?
Yeah, it's a bad combo. It smells rancid somehow, even though they just made it.
Yeah, it somehow tastes like it's gone bad.
Yeah, man. I don't eat
This
of
is gross. I don't know. This is all gross. These people are gross. This is gross. I don't want to watch that anymore. Where's the next one? Where does the algorithm take me now? Let's see. Okay. Wait, what? These people are crazy. Is that what this YouTube channel? Oh, this YouTube channel is called VAT19. Bro, these people are fucking crazy. This video says, guess what's inside the stress ball, or you have to eat it. What do you mean? Like those like stress balls that are filled with like chemicals and like sprinkles and like glitter or like LED blinking ball or some shit? Like you fucking, what? Yo, Vidoxy, thank you so much for the 12 months. Those things are definitely not filled with like real water, right? That's like gross. Okay, I'm kind of curious.
You have 60 seconds to figure out what's inside.
These people seem like the meme of like when content creators become like really scarily unhinged for content. Like, and it's like, it's so tempting to watch. I can't help myself. Molotovs, thank you so much for the 6
or
months.
you have to eat it, and it only gets weirder from there. This is Squisher Snack.
Squisher snack. I squish. I
What
snack.
the
What's
fuck?
it gonna be? Nobody knows. Find out on this episode.
This is Squisher Snack, and baby, I'm hungry.
This seems like an MTV or like a Saturday Night Live parody of like YouTubers.
Round one. Do I wear this? Is that what's going on? Never mind. Hold on. I guess I'm supposed to draw yellow.
Bring on the hat. Oh, it's so cute. Ooh, I got
Balls.
red or pink.
There you go. Orange. You glad I picked
It's
it?
only sped up 1.2, I think, just so it's a little faster.
Yellow ball, bring it in.
Otherwise, this video is a minute long.
And a little heart.
Okay, it's kind of squishy, soft.
It's gotta be marbles. No, it's not marbles. They wouldn't do that.
It's got like a Odie. It's a little Odie.
Feels like
Marbles? I'm gonna watch a full-grown man just start like eating marbles.
Are these screws? Are these decking screws?
It's not a team product. Oh, shoot. Can't just be regular
Oh
marshmallows. It has
my
to be, like,
god!
tiny
Please
marshmallows.
let it be screws and marbles. I want to see them eat screws.
Sell this, and then you can eat it after you're done playing with it.
Ooh, oh, I think I know.
Oh, I know these. These are the like fancy marshmallows.
It's a kind of candy. It's Skittles. Lock it in. Skittles. I'm going. Duckies. Let me eat them. Let me eat them. Let me eat some duckies.
Oh, these are all really edible foods. That's lame.
Fancy marshmallows.
This could get.
Fancy marshmallows?
Ooh,
What's a fancy marshmallow? Ugh. Not screws. What is fancy marshmallow? What the fuck is a
Squish
fancy
or snack? How about
marshmallow?
squish and snack? This is a win-win.
I'm not required to. That doesn't mean I'm not allowed
These aren't,
to.
yeah, these aren't fucking screws.
Skittles.
It's
I mean, I was
lame.
Keep following the snacks. Yellow.
Blue.
I hope it just descends into more like insanity. Like they all start with like yummy, yummy Skittles, and then like 5 minutes in, they're just like, is this?
Silly gooses.
What's my hand?
Are these bones? Is this my grandma?
Well, did that sound like I was telling the truth?
Oh boy, who
batteries?
turned out the
Is this-
lights? Fat 19 after dark.
Is this
All right, let's do it
batteries?
for Brooklyn.
He just dumps them onto the table.
Bring it, bring it. What? Ooh, it's teeny tiny. What the heck?
Oh, I didn't like that.
It feels like it's a twist off.
So now they're
Very really
blinded.
twist
They
off, so
can't
it's
like
probably
look
some
at
kind of
it.
novelty thing.
It's like they're teeny tiny.
And if they get it wrong, they have to
There's
actually
in
eat
that.
it. So
Oh,
it
it's
better
so
be fucking
smushy.
screws
Oh, it's
now.
like a real stress ball.
What are we watching?
Oh,
I don't know.
It might be spitballs.
There's
Like
something hard.
unhinged
What did you put
YouTuber
in
stuff.
this?
Oh, is this the challenge hot sauce lineup?
It smells good.
That's
It
really
smells real
specific.
nice.
Who the fuck would know that?
It's crunchy and crispy.
This is rigged.
That's what I don't want to eat, so I'm gonna guess that. The hot sauce lineup.
Is this pecan pie in a sack?
It's like salt. I've got nothing. I'm just gonna have to eat them.
It's like, those are like really weird ads.
Oh my god, I'm too good at this! They got the ghost pepper in here too, y'all. My life.
Why
flashed
was that
before my
labeled?
eyes.
That has to be an ad where they're just like, the ad. Actually, organs, dude. He just opened up. Those are like 7 fetuses like shoved in there. Like, what the hell is that? Why did I pause it like right here? This looks like he just like cut somebody's stomach open. What the fuck? Whoa! Please be something fucking crazy. Please be like actually something horrific. Oh no, pecan pie in a jar. That's not. Oh wait, is that what he guessed? Wait, are those pecans? There's no way. That has to be organs. Fuck. But yeah, that definitely had to be like an ad thing where they were like, can you actually please emphasize the ghost pepper flavor? That's our most popular feature. As a streamer, that's definitely an ad.
It spills forth. Oh god.
Oh, no. You know I like bugs. Really, 2 with me?
All right, buddy.
Let's get 2.
3, 2, 1, in.
That's lame. He should have done like a whole like
I'll keep my word.
like a whole handful.
Get out of here. I am. Get out of here. I am. Plug and play.
We're feeling things, we're touching things, we're using our senses.
Me when I see a girl. What is this? What is touch and play?
I haven't had a ghost be in any of these, so I haven't had to use my sixth sense.
I see dead people.
Pink?
Lavender or purple.
All right, commenters, which one am I going with? I got two here, two options. You're
Okay,
saying
so
this
they had
one? All right,
bugs.
put it
There's
in the
still a
chat.
chance that they could
See
eat
what my
like
handicap
batteries
is.
or like Lego heads.
That'll look awesome. That sounds really cool.
I want them to fill it with like a bunch of Lego
Can't
people.
smell. Okay, here we go.
I used to eat those. Not too bad.
Okay, popcorn, easy. But what kind?
So squishy. Oh, it's letting a little gas.
Why did he
out.
put
I
that
wish
on
I
his
smelled the
nose?
Gas. Ooh, it's slimy.
Feels like regular popcorn, not the crack corn.
It's meaty. I think there's meat in here. Me thinks there's ground beef afoot.
Can I crush them? I can't. So they're like individual little pieces, but they're like an odd shape.
Legos. It's gotta be Legos.
I know only one popcorn that we sell that's sticky, and it's the spicy pickle popcorn.
Oh boy, I
Wait, does it
no
have to
idea.
be something they sell then? Because she just owned up to it.
Got a pretty strong idea.
It has to be something they sell.
Hamburger helper. Final answer.
It's gotta be a pet.
Yes?
Right?
What, are they just a grocery store? I'm confused. Ew!
It's just regular popcorn? They playing mind
This
games.
is lame. I thought they were gonna eat like fucking like something
Oh, I
gross.
got it right.
Oh god.
Sour
What have you
what?
done? Is this tuna fish? I love sardines.
More shit like this. Like, what do they guess? What do they get?
Use my.
Extremely hard.
No, it's warm.
Bash their head against it.
So it's a musical instrument? Is that what you put in here?
Oh, no. This is one of our...
They're breaking apart.
Wait, what is it? That's all I care about.
Explode! Look at those little guys.
Meatballs.
Like a little alien nest. It's so many. Aw. What?
Berries? That's so
new
so
editor, she's gonna be
lame. None of these were remotely
Berries?
bad.
Stress ball.
Yeah, I thought they were actually just gonna eat like the containments of stress balls, like glitter and shit. I guess I can't watch that on YouTube, but maybe
Rocky
kick.
Mountain oyster.
Like already like pre-shucked oysters like spilled into there. That would be so gross. Kinda good though. Yo, Ava, thank you so much for the 28 months. They had, yeah, I thought that was gonna be cat food. I thought the tuna was gonna be cat food, but I guess they're not even that weird. Okay, this place, flop. They're not nearly as fucked as I was hoping. Okay, is there anybody like that? Like, is there any like really scarily unhinged YouTubers that you guys know of? Like, sort of like that, where it's like just really like I don't know. What a generic question. Oh yeah, the Nico Avocado. I've never actually watched any of this guy. I've just seen like gifs of him like riding like one of those like children's like Playmobiles. Not that. Why? What's wrong? Is there like, I guess I'll just watch maybe like like most popular. What?
Snuff despair.
Almost stabbed at Jack in the Box? Why I'm no longer a vegan YouTuber. What? I'm gonna have to make that video. Which one? Which one? I don't know. Is this even... I don't even think this is like a... No, he's just crying. I don't want to watch that. He's just crying. I don't know. Maybe I should just pick one of the simple ones. Keep it simple. The blue one?
The deep fried meat and potatoes of YouTube.
I'll watch this one. This is my first blind reaction to a Nico Cotto avocado video. I've never watched this. I'm a little nervous.
avocado is a cat queen, let him slay.
I don't like that. Okay, I'm just gonna skip to where he like starts eating it or something. What happens if we fast forward it? How fucked up would it be?
You're going to use ground sage. Just a few little sprinkles. Too much of the sage. You don't want too much sage. Just a little bit. And make sure you stir occasionally every couple dashes. You want to oop, I feel like I have to sneeze. Make sure you try not to get into the air too much. But you know the water's doing good. Oh,
So this guy used to be like a vegan?
Next up, you're going to need is some
What happened?
This stuff is great on potatoes too.
I feel like that's such a like a 180. You used to do vegan content, but now you like to do like large portion content stuff. I guess mukbang, but like the really insane like I order everything off the menu type of like.
Onion salt. Now you don't want the whole thing flying in.
I guess if you wanted to stay in the ball game of food content, but you had to like spice it up somehow.
Very good. And next up, you're gonna need
He wasn't getting views. What the? He does this for views? No, you.
Oops. That's a little too much. Don't worry. I don't know if you can see what that just happened. See all that in there? Excuse me. I keep breathing. This.
Lyndon, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs.
Laguna salt. Now, this is a special salt. Oh, that came out. Stir this around. And now I'm going to try some high boils.
And I just imagine that's like blood.
I love cooking. I am a chef.
Mrs. Snuffy, I regret to inform you that your YouTube algorithm has passed away.
I hope it's fucked now.
I'm gonna have one more of these. Actually, well, get these chopsticks. I've now used up to the chopsticks. Or use these chopsticks.
I want to see where it takes us after this.
Now, for the ooh, that's so good. Use whatever type of ramen you want. You don't want to use pasta for this. You want something fried, so maybe Chinese noodles or fried Indonesian instant noodles.
Faster, this is the fastest. Wait, this is actually the fastest it can go. Why does it feel like he's not really talking all that fast? Like, does he talk really slow?
Thick that can handle the weight, because the sauce that I'm gonna make for you guys is heavy. It is a
I guess so.
Creamy,
50-minute video?
buttery.
Oh yeah, you're right. Where's like the eating? Oh.
I do. Next step is to boil some water. I'm doing 8 packs of these noodles. So you're gonna put them in like this, just like that. Ouch! Ouch! And they better hurry up.
You can just boil it in like a little pan like that? Sounds like it would take forever.
And that's how you get these noodles. Look at that. Ooh. So this is 8 packs, and I strained it, and I put it under cold water. Stuck together. Ooh, I'm so excited.
This is the most replayed right here.
Some Takis over here. I got a fresh bag.
I gotta speed it up again.
Oh, ouch, it's hot. Ooh. You guys, my special sauce is very, very special. This sauce is incredible. Just
what?
We love cheese.
Why is it blue? Ew, why is it blue? What the fuck? This looks like you're getting slimed in like 2007 on Nickelodeon.
There goes my cheese. I love cheese.
What the fuck?
I love cheese.
This is cheese.
Hatsune
Miku.
Yes, we do.
What did he do to Hatsune Miku?
And now it is time to mix this. I'm so excited.
Mix this.
Alright, so I'm gonna stand up so I can see everything. Oh, no, come back. Ooh. We love cheese. We love cheese. We love cheese. Yes, we do. We do. We love cheese. We love cheese. I cracked my spine. We love cheese. I'm so sorry. Yes, we do. I love cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese.
Why does he keep repeating this?
I love cheese.
I feel like we're like, this is like.
I love cheese.
Stop! I feel like this is like that scene from Willy Wonka where they're in the boat and it just like it goes faster and like scarier. I love cheese.
Yes, I do. I do. I love cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese. I need to do a band because I was trying to like sing I love cheese because I love cheese. Oh my gosh, but I haven't actually tried the noodles yet. Oh my gosh, I would be. Cheers to a wonderful eating show. Oh my god. Does this make me look fat? I'm skinny. I'm calling corporate on this bottle. Cheers. Now let me have a little, I have over here a bag of Takis that's kind of like, spill it out, there we go, woo! These Takis, let me have a bite for you right now.
I don't think I've ever had these blue Takis.
If you've never tried Blue Heat, you gotta try Blue Heat. It's super spicy and sour. Ooh! Oh my god, that has the cheese on it. Now, if you want the full Takis recipe, where I show you all the cheese, use cheddar, use Southampton, don't give it away. I'll show it to you, but I need to see 10,000 comments under this video. Okay? Leave your thoughts and say something nice.
The amount of being sped up is even better.
A lot of people actually keep coming for me for my weight. Excuse you. I'm a normal American size. I am. So that's that. People are like, oh, you're overweight. Excuse me, I am healthy. But this is, it's, I actually smell the sesame seed oil. This has a stick of butter. It is the cheesiest ramen noodle you could ever make for another person. So I'm just gonna go for it. Here I go.
Oh my god!
What did he do? Did he farm Smurf jizz to make that?
He blended them all up. He looks like the guy from the movie too. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I love cheese, dun dun. I love cheese, dun dun. I love cheese, dun dun. I love cheese, dun dun.
Look at this cheesiness.
Me when I got that gawk dude. Whoa, ads.
It makes a great gift. Link below.
Why do you keep clapping? Why is he wearing gloves? Why is he wearing like surgical gloves? Like this is actually like Smurfs. What's the evil guy in the Smurfs? Like Grindelwald or something like that?
You have a little chew and cheese.
Grindelwald.
And then you have the crunchy. Oh, let's use these chopsticks. Okay. Those are a little difficult. Oh, okay. Precision.
Ganondorf. Gargamel. Yeah, this is like POV Gargamel finally like caught all the Smurfs.
This is so. Do you realize? Okay, let's do both. Let's do. I know. We are gonna do both the crunchy, crispy Takis with the cheesy, chewy noodle in my mouth at the same time. So I'm gonna stand back up for this. Kind of hunch over like this. Hi, I'm so excited. Okay.
Hi.
So like this. Okay, come on, big chopsticks. Come on. Ooh. Excuse me. Represent. Represent. Here we go. Represent.
Why does he sound like my sim? He sounds like when you tell your Sims to like do something. Okay, I think that's plenty. Chat is gonna get like grossed out by this. Okay, all right. I guess that's a good enough. That's a good. I've seen enough already. That's all I needed to see. That's all. I wish it wasn't like 50-minute long videos though. I guess the era of like weird, like TikTok started popping off because videos were so short. And now I feel like YouTube changed so things are like way long. It's like what are you gonna have today? A docu-series on YouTube or like ADHD on TikTok? What else is out there? What else can we like dig up? I love cheese. I'm so curious. I kind of just want to like keep watching.
This is so good. This is so, it's all the butter. Perfection, actually perfection. This, if I ever open up my own restaurant, this will be on the front cover. I mean, just look at it. Just look at, how could you not want to eat this? How could you not want to have a bite of this fire hot, spicy, cheesy noodles? They're so cheesy. Oh my god, and spicy. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Oh, don't fall. I'm gonna use my other chopsticks again. I'm trying to make this a little bit more, see, precision. They're easier to use because they're smaller. Come on, get out. Oh, the cheese. This is like macaroni and cheese right now. Here we go.
Okay. No, stop. It's like autoplaying. What? Wait, I found... There's a whole try not to laugh challenge of Nikocado. You guys... Wait, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna do try not to laugh at Nikocado. I'll be right back.
I love cheese done and I love... Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of really weird videos. What is... What?
You may not know Nikocado, but chat knows him too well. Why? Because last year during your subathon, you went to sleep and put on a feature-length Nikocado iceberg video. We learned things that day. Things we can never forget.
Now I want to watch that. I forgot about that.
I love cheese. Yes, I do. I love cheese. How about you?
Wait, this is like a reoccurring thing.
People on my TikTok. For that, you can take it back. Do you know how much I paid for that?
You like barked at me.
Do you know how much money I paid for the avocado? I don't care. I'm trying to do this. You don't appreciate your husband.
Aware August 12th, 2036.
It's cold. Good. You
Oh
need
my
a cold
God.
shower because you don't shower.
I thought I just witnessed somebody try and like assassinate him.
Blood pressure. Your blood pressure knows high.
Just watching those Nikocado videos gives me IBS. Ooh, give me a second.
Vanilla Bear, thank you so much for the 30 months.
Door_shut.
What is he even doing?
Target.
Stop! What did I do? I feel like I just got assaulted. snap! Like, why did it just like... It literally just like broke. It just like broke. At one point, that one brain cell holding it all together just like had to like... It just...
Not disbelief.
Oh my god, the meds literally just like wore off right at that moment. What the hell? Bro, what? Me after that happened? Did he actually just like shit his pants? Wait. This is exactly what I want. This is like, I want to study this. You know what I mean? Like, this is exactly what I want to watch. I want to watch people who like, I don't know. Everything they do is like YouTube content.
Order. Now listen up.
What?
This is getting unacceptable.
He just like actually shit.
Jasper, we are filming McDonald's. We're gonna film McDonald's or something because I'm.
This is like Blippi, but for adults. You guys know Blippi?
For a hot minute, no. No, we haven't. No, we don't. I love cheese because we.
Why does it always come back to the cheese?
Chipotle, okay.
Okay, I like the dance.
I just got back from Chipotle, okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Chipotle, yeah. Oh.
You guys, I just pooped. I just freaking pooped. I pooped myself. Oh my god. I pooped. I pooped. I just pooped. I pooped.
Stop saying it. What?
It's like leaking through the chair. Get this out of here. They're never gonna sponsor me again. They keep seeing me poop everywhere. Oh my god. It's literally coming out of my pants. Oh my god.
Bro, cut the camera!
But these fruits!
Not enough.
These fruits are very healthy for me!
Why do they live in like a this looks like a back rooms. What the hell is this? This doesn't look like a real house.
These fruits are very healthy for me!
That does not even look, this looks like he's in some sort of like SCP, like this is all just generated. Like this is an SCP like study. We just study him through like a plexiglass. Like this is like, this is all he has in his room is just like a singular lamp. This looks like it's like glued on here. The walls are just white. It's like, this is actually like, this is so surreal. Is this just like what LA looks like or something? Just like.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not getting married to you. Why would you do this the day before our wedding? Why do you have to turn off the illusion of a happy marriage? Why do you have to turn me off for my own husband?
Wait, what do you mean do what before marriage?
Why would you do that? That's so rude to put somebody's hand in front of their face like that. That's so rude.
It's healthy. I learned that in English class, or maybe it's science, or both. How about you have a quiet digestive system like a normal person? I think all the other mukbangers are farting on camera. I'm gonna do this again so I don't mess up because today is my wedding day. Yeah.
Wait, did he actually get married? That's so cute.
Yay! I'm gonna be a skinny queen, you guys.
Where am I going? Am I in his pants? Is this like a kangaroo pouch?
I hope you slip and fall.
I don't need context. I like his hair. That's like me when I do my 3D streams.
What happened to me, huh? You got fatter and rounder. Stop! What happened to me this year,
His
you guys?
face
You
was
loved
so
your
like,
neck.
isn't even smiled. Look at this face. Look at. He's so straight faced.
It's in Lost and Found. Shh.
Oh. Oh my god, this looks like he just ate somebody's fingers. This looks like a cannibal, like if I crop this out, I bet it would look like some sort of like cannibal, like.
No.
Oh.
Why is the drink red? Is this a different video?
With love.
Why does this keep happening?
Stop it. Just for
Oh.
you. Just enjoy it.
Oh.
Here, you forgot. Stop.
I did this with an inanimate object one time on stream. This is happening to somebody in real life. That was I could never understand that. I think when I used to watch videos like How to Basic, I couldn't ever fathom just like how much
What
effort
did I just walk into?
you had to clean up, you know? That's like 100% of my concerns is like, how long am I going to be like mopping the floor? Every time that I walk into this room, am I going to be able to smell the rot seeping through the floors? Like, I don't know. Oh man, yeah, my YouTube algorithm is different. What is this? I got this suggested to me. Which Nikocado video is this? Oh, aggressive. I don't like it. I don't like the way their skin looks. They look like those like weird like moms who tell you like, not now, baby. I'm trying to smoke a cigarette.
Having a field day every time Nikocado makes a video.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like a certain person that like, I don't know how to describe it. Ugh. Why did they put clothes on him? That's probably what it is. It's like they put clothes on him. I feel like that's weird. You don't have to put clothes. Or do you think that's for YouTube? Do you think YouTube would like demonetize a video with like monkey nipples on it? That's weird. Do men get demonetized for having nipples on their YouTube? That's weird. Okay, let me look at a different one. Oh god, it's getting into like the really weird like type of crazy shit that is like the worst. Oh god, we took a really bad turn. Okay, I'm gonna refresh YouTube. We gotta wipe that clean. I clicked on a singular if you laugh video and now everything after that is like really terrible. Like 20 minutes of if you laugh memes and it's just gonna be like really terrible like slurs and like your headset is gonna like explode type of audio.
I'm curious, Snuffy. Have you watched I Did a Thing on YouTube?
No, what is that? What is I Did a Thing on YouTube? Also, Ratchet, dude. Welcome. Thanks for the raid, guys. Welcome back. Hey, away, away, away. I did a thing on YouTube? Is that like a thing on YouTube? I did a thing. This doesn't seem unhinged, though. Like, this is just a guy doing stuff, right? I want to see something crazy. Just wait. Are you sure? It looks really sane. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a good judge of character. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Welcome back. It's good to see you. We're watching. I'm trying to do, because like I have a weird, especially after becoming a content creator, I have a weird fascination with people who will do anything they can to like make something viral, or they'll like go full on crazy, you know? They'll just like, it's just true insanity. That's what I want to see. I want to find true insanity. I enjoy it. I don't know why. I just like it. It's fascinating. I love it. I eat that shit up. I mean, that's why we watch like reality TV, right? We just love it. It's crazy. It's cringe. Makes no sense. But yeah, we can't get enough. We can't get enough, chat. Okay, so there's a video that he did that. Okay. How about, I don't think I can watch that one. What do these have to do with like weapons and like killing people? I don't think I can do that. I'm not good with graphic content. How about a gun, a tampon gun?
How you going? This week, I had a lot of firsts.
Oh, his mic is
I
weird.
solved a Sudoku puzzle for the first time.
Ah, number 4. Nice.
I bought tampons for the first time. A lot of tampons.
Goku.
And I made a supersonic Nerf gun for the first time.
Yo, Jackie guy, thanks so much for the 8 months.
So,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
show
the
you how I
noise,
made
dude. This video is loud. It's a loud noise.
supersonic tampon launcher. And before you ask me why I made this, let me answer that question with another question. Why do they make tampons bullet shaped? And why do they fit so well into the barrel of this gun?
That's not a Nerf gun, is it? You
Now,
said
I'm gonna be
making a
this
Nerf gun
out of the
that
shell
shoots
of an old
tampons.
Nerf blaster.
Oh,
which I
okay.
have
I was
scooped
like,
the
that doesn't
inside
look
out
like a
of.
real gun.
Inside it, I'm going to be putting this 9mm
Doesn't look like a
aluminium
Nerf
barrel,
gun.
which I chewed a hole in the side of, so the bullet can go inside.
Why is he like
I'm
talking
also
like
putting this
ASMR?
PVC pipe in with a solenoid valve on the front, which I got from the great factory across the pond for $7, and a bicycle shroud
Seems
valve on the
expensive
end.
for a pipe.
Now that is an achievement in life, having a tire valve named after you. So this is how the setup will work. The power is going to run through here to this trigger, which I got from this less cool Nerf gun. Sorry, it's true. Then, when you push the trigger, it completes the circuit, making the solenoid valve open and letting all the
I
air
like how
run
I
out the
can
front.
hear like cars go by.
Now, let's make the gun look a bit better.
He doesn't speak
And
like
I
this
thought of a
anymore?
joke to
Really?
put here, but halfway through doing it, I realized it
What does
didn't
that mean?
really make sense.
Voice
So I
reveal?
decided I wasn't funny, and I better just paint.
His newer ones are butt fuck insane. Okay. I was gonna say, this is pretty sane. This is just like a silly video. Let's see his newest video.
How you going? Now I'm pretty good at pool.
Yo, Light, thanks so much for the 7 months. That sounds the same.
You know what I'm not very good at?
Highly
Hitting a pool
recommend the
ball hard
video
enough
he
that
did with
hits my mate
Boy
in the
about
head.
money laundering in Australia.
Eyes turn into
What a
billiard
weird
balls
turn.
Like that scene from Tom
Also,
and Jerry.
somebody asked if I've reacted to
I love
like
this guy. I've been watching him since he
A
started.
certain
I put one
name?
of his OG videos that I'm sure you'll love. It's got cute lizards in it.
I think he said like Daxor or something. I've never heard of
Right, so I've got a
Daxor.
couple of made-up requirements for this device. First, I want it to be small enough to fit on the end of a real pool stick and not look that different or suspicious. I also want it to break the world record for
Maxor?
fastest pool break,
guess,
which is
yeah.
only around 30 miles per hour, which seems pretty slow. Then, to finish off, I want to play my mate in a game
Slow?
of pool and win.
That's
And I
at
think I've
least
got a pretty
like
good idea
a
of how I want
school
to do all this, and that's with these blade
driving
rounds,
speed
which
in
I
a
screwed
school
around
zone.
with before in my power hammer, which was able to fling nails all the way through my roof. And the great thing about these rounds is that they are very small while also being very safe. And if there are any kids...
This guy's not insane. You guys lied to me. This is so sane. Like, this is so well behaved.
So I've drawn this sketch of how I imagine these rounds working. First, I'll have my pool stick, which has a metal cap on the end with a metal sleeve. And inside that sleeve will sit a hollow rod, and inside that rod is a piston. And then when I hit the pool ball, that rod will move back inside the sleeve, hitting the metal cap, setting off the blank round, which will fire the piston out at high speed, hitting the pool ball. But I really have no idea if this will work, and a lot can go wrong here. Like the whole thing exploding.
That's really how people make models. They just like cut out little pieces of paper.
I don't actually
like, well, if the paper can do it, it can work.
The only way to find out is to start making. So
Yo, Actor, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
Now, the metal workers amongst you have already noticed a massive mistake I've made that will come to haunt me later.
You want to tell me what it is so I don't have to do it?
No. So the first thing I'm doing is making this piece, which is going to be the barrel, and it will be the same diameter as the wooden pool stick. And you know, there's actually a reason my lathe looks like this. It's my vague attempt to get it to work better.
Why is he barefoot
in my house that
in like
has
a
weight
workshop?
and
That
putting it
cannot
on
be
top or
safe.
inside the lathe, which helps it stop
Dear
chattering
Lord.
and shaking around. And since doing this, I have noticed
Yo,
a
Fo,
big
thank you so much
difference
for
in
giving
the
a
way it
sub to
cuts.
Nacho. Thank you so much.
So after turning the barrel down to size, I realized I made it a little bit too small. So I added some material into the lathe and made it bigger.
Yep. It's the right size.
Now I'm going to drill a hole through the middle, making the barrel. And I barely started drilling when I somehow managed to break the lathe.
That's not meant to have a crack in it.
So I took this long metal bar from my collection and cut it to the same size as the broken part. And then I'm going to attempt something I've never seen before and that might be illegal. I put a milling drill bit in the lathe chuck and put my piece in the tool holder and started cutting grooves out so it matches the broken part. Never mind, I broke the milling bit. So instead I just drilled a hole in the metal.
This is so dangerous. Why does his thumb look like that? Why does he look like he's missing most of his thumb? What happened?
What was I doing again?
So after adding the broken milling bit on top of the lathe for weight, I finished drilling the hole. Now it's time to cut the part off.
Dang,
and I find
this
I get
is
a better result
scary.
if the
This is
part
so
comes off
physical.
and falls directly into this pile of sharp metal pubic hair, which is always really fun to dig parts out of. Alright, now comes the piston, which I'm going to make by turning down this piece until it fits into this hole. And I think I've left enough of a rim here to stop the piston from firing out the end. So I used a little bit of lubricant and put a thread on the end of it. I also made a little end cap that will attach to the piston using the same size thread. And because I don't want to damage it, I put it in the vise with my apron wrapped around it. Then screwed on this end piece, which will be making contact with the ball. And now the whole thing looks like this and moves around okay. So before I put the blank,
It's pretty
round
cool
in
that he
and give
crafts a
test
lot of
go,
this, I
there's
guess.
something else I need to do. And you've already seen the thumbnail, and you know.
God, his
that I need to
fingers
put
freak
something
me
to-
out. I don't know if I can continue watching this because his fingers fucking freak me out, dude. This guy might be insane for like different reasons. I mean, that's how I make my content. I don't know, it's not that crazy. His fingers scare me though. Those are like a man that's been injured. Let me see what the hell a Maxor is. That looks like good content though. I like his stuff. It reminds me of that one guy. I don't know, I like people when they just construct random shit. I could never do all that, so that's why I like it. Okay, this guy's like a nerd, right? It's like anime? This guy's like an anime guy? I'm a little scared then. Fun or insane? No. See, chat, you're missing it. You're missing the we need like insane. We need like it'll make you uncomfortable to watch. Like their whole presence makes you uncomfortable. Not like you enjoy it and he's funny and he's goofy like me. No. I want you to be like you have to close the tab.
Red? He turns objects and chemicals.
Yeah.
into
We
drinks
watched
or other
one of his
things.
videos earlier. Oh God, my YouTube algorithm is suggesting me like gore videos. Oh, what have you done? Yo, Koza with the 40 fucking gifted subs. Holy motherfucking crappy doodle. What the heck? That's so many. What everybody is being so generous today. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you, Koza. That's so many. Holy crap. Thank you so much, sir. That's super nice of you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Maxor will give you a headache. No, see, Nile is the same thing. Nile is like educational. He's not crazy. Like, crazy is like those children's videos. Like,
cheers to the 20 snufftacular months. What was the Maxor Vaitu Mousy was in, anyone remember?
huh? Mousy was in one? That's wacky. What is this? I don't know what this is. This is a little scary. Yo, Lurian, thank you so much for the prime. God, it's so surreal. Okay, how about
Hope you are having a good day today, Snuffy Snuffy.
yo, you guys, what the heck? You guys are doing so much shit. I mean, what the fuck? I'm trying to like Google some wacky crap and you guys are all like subbing and stuff. What the fuck? Yo, Julian, thank you so much for the 20 months, dude. Thank you, Fo, again for getting another sub. Thank you, Luren, for the prime. Thank you, Scrimbu, for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Space Lion, for the 35 months, dude. Thank you so much. Dude, what? There's a video that just says 18 years pregnant, and they look like the guy from the Oompa Loompa. Then we have Sonic doesn't want to get pregnant. You can't guess what I might have searched. We have Rich versus Broke versus Giga Rich pregnant in jail Wednesday versus Barbie DIY ideas. What? Then we have like Spider-Man digs a hole in the ground. Play them all. Okay. All right. Let's start with Spider-Man digs a hole in the ground. I can't full screen this. Oh, there we go. This one easily looks the most lame. But also the most wholesome, I guess. Guy actually just digs a hole. What?
100% Spider-Man loses no kappa for all God.
I don't get it. I'm trying to like roleplay and be like, okay, if I was a kid and this is like a marketed content for me, what would I be thinking? Like, oh my god, this guy put so many soda. He put so much soda in this one bucket. Just like, oh my, there's so much soda. Like, is that what is that it? Like, yo, Jade Sutter, thank you so much for the 21 months. I don't get it. What's the big reveal? Like, what is he gonna do with this? Ew, it's like filled with sand. Why is it so loud?
He's brewing a chug jug.
What the fuck did I miss? Was that real? Wait, I kind of dig this. Wait, I think this is working. I kind of love this. What the heck? That's cool. What do you do with this? This looks like alien tentacles. How do you clean this up? I like the slow motion. It's just water? Oh my god, I would jump in it. It's like steaming though.
Hoolies, I love spider
Why the
hole.
fuck is it like steaming? I would jump in that. I would jump in it.
We're not going yet.
Okay, that was actually kind of cool. Let's try rich versus broke versus giga rich pregnant in jail.
The girls took a pregnancy test, and they're all positive.
Is that Daisy? Wednesday Addams, Barbie, and Daisy.
Wait, why am I locked up? Are these jail bars? No! What's going on? Uh-oh. How will the girls handle jail? Get in your cell. Hurry up. Careful, I'm pregnant. Finally, I can
There's no way, like, I swear to God, there's no way that this is fetish content. There's no way it's fetish rather than, like, kids content. There's no way. There's no way. No, it's not, because it's so, like, catered to children. With, like, the sound effects and stuff. Who's, like, jerking it off to, like, whistles going, like, woo! Woo! Like a laugh track in the background?
Gosh, my bed needs some work. Policeman, you.
Is that supposed to be Daisy? Or is that Barbie? Oh, wait, she's only just wearing orange because she's in prison. Because Barbie.
Pink and fancy. Your sheets are soft and fluffy too. Something's missing. A poster of myself.
Barbie. I love how Barbie is becoming
Isn't
kids
Revenge
content
Totally
again.
Spies movie.
Pink is making me
Yo, Steve, what's up? Thank you so much for the 14 months.
Huh? What are builders doing here? A gold bar. This trick sounds familiar. Why are they taking off the gate?
Like, this is insanity, right? This is insanity. This is the shit that I want to watch. It's like, you can never understand. What is going to happen next?
I'm stuck. Peach's royal bed definitely beats
Oh, it's
Barbie's
Peach.
fluffy bed. What are you looking at? What a show off. Humph. And you, poor Wednesday. Bleh. Grrr. I'll make my own bed. A shovel? Looks like we've got another builder in the room.
AI generated. Whoa!
All over my bed.
Okay, maybe this is fetish content.
For treasure.
Maybe this camera POV is definitely like fetish content.
I found it. The coffin of a prisoner. Thanks for lending me your coffin. Ew! Did you just kiss a corpse? Off you go. I need to lie down in my new bed. Relaxing. Looks like the competition is far.
I forgot that they're pregnant. Is that like a valid, like, story plot?
For that much money, sure. I want to go first, and I'll give you all these gold coins. Gold is better than cash. Princess Peach shall go first, then. How dare you?
Dark Magician Goral, thank you so much for the 8 months.
All right, let's start the ultrasound.
I can't. Okay, how fucked up is this video like halfway through?
Black, just like my soul. Now
Okay. They're just in prison. It's literally just they're in prison and pregnant.
Good job, Thing. Give me.
What? Okay, that's a weird one. That's a little too weird for me. This is by the same no, it's not. This is the other one that like freaked me out.
This is my very pregnant wife, Angie.
Oh my god, you're huge.
Nice to meet you too.
So long.
216 months.
That's like 18 years.
Her love tunnel is gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
It'll be like throwing baby carrots down a mine shaft.
Will you still love me and my ravaged baby cannon?
I will always love you and your ravaged baby cannon.
Oh!
Has this ever
happened?
A long time ago, jungle people were getting their babies eaten by tigers, and then the human body started evolving.
Yeah, babies started coming out with beards, bench press, and tree stumps.
What the fuck?
Can I touch it?
Of course.
Let's check out his heartbeat.
This video has like 30 million views.
Doing that P90X routine again.
30 million views.
Mom! You shut up! I'm hungry! I just fed you! Sing it!
That was the whole video. 30 million views. 30 million. Okay, so I looked at my recommended videos are Mermaid is 9 months pregnant. Girlfriend is pregnant. I had the worst labor.
Snuffbox.
Wednesday Addams versus Princess Peach pregnant. Growing the fattest Spider-Man. Expecting a baby. Bella is pregnant. Princess Peach pregnant. Surgery with Mr. Kiwi. Dad and son become pregnant.
Iromosa suffer.
Boy gets pregnant. Oh yeah. I like the comments. Loved it. Please make more. Oh, there's no. We went from insanity to like true like. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Let's see if we can reroute this. Fuck. Nobody makes like. Damn it. There's no like children animations of like Mr. Beast. I just thought maybe that would be funny. You know, good content.
Chat, is it just me or have we been to this corner of YouTube before?
Normally
I'd feel lost, but it's looking familiar a bit.
No.
Totally Spies is just around the corner, I think.
We've never done this before, ever. Okay. I'm still getting conference TikTok. This is like what my current YouTube algorithm looks like after like one stream. I don't know. I don't know which one to click on. Which one is looking very appetizing, chat? Yeah, this is cursed. There's a lot of colors I'm seeing. What the fuck is fruit surgery? I don't know. This one's definitely scary.
This is every Mr. Kiwi episode ever. A lot of the comments have been asking why we call him Mr. Kiwi. Well, it's because he actually started as the Kiwi that we see here in episode 122, and then Mr. Kiwi got plastic surgery.
I will not be blamed for this and take not responsibility.
In episode 134. If you enjoy these videos, don't forget to subscribe and add Fleeting Films on Instagram as well. Here are all the Mr. Kiwi episodes in order. Your Kiwi ate Orbeez? I'm performing emergency surgery.
Did I subscribe at a good time?
Count backwards from 10.
Pyro, hello. Also, thanks for the sub, but we're trying to find the most cursed videos. Okay, no. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Is that for children? See, like, is that for children? Why is it bleeding like that? That's fucking creepy. That's fucking creepy, dude. Guess the movie by emoji. Dude, look at this. This looks fun.
Welcome, my friends.
We got a king gorilla. Crown monkey.
King Kong.
I'm so dumb. Why did I not think that? Dinosaur Island. Wait, no. Jurassic Park. This one's okay.
Jurassic Park.
Okay. Ant-Man? Is this Ant-Man? I love games like this. Maybe I do really just have the span of like an 8-year-old child. Mouse Oh, Ratatouille. See, these are easy. Does it get harder?
Sleeping Beauty.
What? Oh, I would have never got that. I would have never got Sleeping Beauty. Wait, what the hell is Forrest Gump? Running Heart Shrimp.
Forrest Gump.
Wait, why was that Forrest Gump? What is the shrimp? What does shrimp have to do with that? I've never seen this movie. I turned my algorithm into like the bizarre shit. I didn't realize Wednesday Addams was such like a character. Have you seen the movie? No, I just said I didn't see the movie. When will you guys believe me? Dude, rich versus broke parenting hacks?
Is that a golden poo? Oh no! I don't think Ellie is supposed to be playing with that art piece. No! Not the masterpiece! Grr, you ruined it!
Whatever. My rich mommy can just pay for it.
No, she can't. This art is priceless. Officer, arrest them. You're going to jail.
We're too rich for jail.
Am I in hell?
Rich mommy and Ellie got unlucky in jail with a dirty cell and broke roof.
I keep hoping that these are gonna be like the hacks, the 5-minute crafts, because it says hacks, parenting hacks in jail. So I was hoping it would be like a 5-minute hacks, but this is just another one of those really bizarre, like
11 months.
Your family all
Thumbnails
just
of people
like
smiling directly into the camera
Oh,
like
you
on
fed-
your
you
YouTube
fed them-
front page set off my fight or flight response.
Yo, bro, thanks for the 11
These
months.
videos feel like they aren't made by human beings.
They don't. I just imagine like the families for these videos have to be like, do you think they're living like fucking hamsters? And they're just like, no, Jessica, you cannot eat unless you film your lines. You are in prison after you dropped the golden poop. Remember that. Look at the like, what do you, I don't know. That's what I imagine is like going on. Like, what's going on? I don't know. How do you live like this? How do you get your whole like family? How do you get like child actors onto this content? They ever, what the hell is this? What the fuck is this video right here? What the fuck am I looking at? What is that? What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this?
Oh, hi!
What? Smile, mates.
We are perfect for each other!
Oh, give me a kiss, my love.
Mike, my love! You ruined our moment!
Anyways, you guys.
Natural is always better.
Like, what?
Makeup's
Do you think these,
ancestor
what?
is natural pigments, right?
Are those my blueberries? Kids.
Back to basics. Mighty Thor knows best.
Roblox Starman next maybe PLSXDD.
Slash or pass.
What is Roblox Starman? What the fuck happened?
And scrap? Whatever. You kids. Here you go, Mom. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I just feel like it's like okay, so like the guy I was talking about before, his name is Blippi. This guy, I've never seen what he actually does, but he's like that, but like good. He's like the good ending. That was the bad ending. This is the good ending. He's like, this is like a.
Aloha! It's me, Blippi, and look at where I'm at today. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on the.
He's like, this is like primo, like when we were kids and we watched like those public service channels with like Dora and all that kind of like that's the modern day him. He's wholesome, right? He's wholesome. It's not cursed. He's a little exaggerated. He's a bit of a character, but that's, that's for kids. So that's what it's like. This is the good ending. How do we get to that bad ending? Blippi doesn't even have nearly as much video views as like fucking pregnant Peach in jail. So like who are the views really coming from? Wait, there is a Darman Roblox. Girl shamed for playing Roblox games? Wait, girl beats brother in Roblox. Strict mother mistreats kids?
Oh, so he doesn't get
What?
into jail while being pregnant? Yawn.
So there's two things that I'm seeing. There's like actual Roblox that's like mimicking Darman, and then there's Darman making videos about Roblox. Yeah, Blippi's not fucking pregnant and in jail or doing poor versus rich life hack. What the fuck? He's went to like a volcano, like a national park. A fucking loser. What? Which one do we watch? I'm afraid that the Roblox one is gonna be like way too much to stomach. Like it's actually gonna be like too much. Like I genuinely think, chat, that the Roblox one is gonna be like beyond cringe. That like my stream will immediately like go down upon loading this video. It's gonna be like that uncomfortable to watch. Bullies laugh at kid with no Bobucks.
Rigged. Gold, if we win this, we can get the giant teddy bear prize. It's not that.
How many game passes have you bought, Peter?
Oh my god. Why don't you change your username? It's so childish.
Well, I made this profile ages ago, but you need a lot of Robux tokens to change your username.
So, why don't you spend some Robux?
I don't have enough Robux.
Well, buy some then. My dad buys me Robux top-up every week.
Robux top-up?
Well, my parents can't afford them.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. What? Are you serious? They're so cheap.
What kind of parents can't even afford Robux? So lame!
Why does he sound like he's about to like shit himself? It's so lame! Dude, this is where my acting career is gonna take off. Please hire me.
Fault.
I'll do a voice in
Doesn't
these
make me any
videos.
less of a person just because I'm poor.
Whatever you say, Peter.
Oh my god.
It's not working.
The way they just like jump in.
Come on. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god.
100 tickets jackpot.
Why does my video keep skipping? What do these buttons mean in opera? What the fuck is that?
Dagoth, this is the cyberpunk dystopia we live in. Asura, help us.
Hey guys, can I play?
I don't know. We don't really want to be seen with someone who can't even afford a few Robux tokens.
Okay, alright, okay. Alright, I want to watch the actual Darman. Let's watch girls shamed for playing Bobucks.
No, you're gonna die. No, I'm not. I got this. I'm almost there. And... Oh, Tom, you made me die.
You know you're not supposed to be playing that game. Now, give the tablet to your brother.
What? Why does he get to play and I don't?
Because Jaden is getting straight A's while you're barely passing. Take out your work. You're supposed to be doing
That's valid.
I still can't believe you're getting a C in English.
What difference does it make? I'm not gonna use any of this stuff when I'm making millions developing games.
The only thing you're going to be making is $10 an hour flipping burgers if you don't get these grades up.
It's not true. So many people make a killing off developing Roblox games. It's a real career, Mom.
Not for you. It's a waste of time and money. And don't think I haven't forgotten about the $800 credit card bill you racked up buying those Row credit, whatever it is.
Robux.
Whatever. Don't even think about touching that tablet until all this work is done.
It's Robux, Mom.
I can't stand her. She treats you so much better than me. Probably because you're a boy.
I don't think that's it. You heard what she said. It's
Well, then it's because you're adopted. That has to be it.
It remains unfucking bothered, dude. Holy. Dude, I played that on stream. I played that game on stream.
I've built games on
You guys
Roblox
remember?
harder than that. You're gonna die again. You're terrible. Here, let me show you how it's done.
No! You heard what Mom said.
Who cares what she said? I don't
Dude,
understand
throw her
how
off the
she thinks
plane.
learning about relative clauses and indefinite articles is actually gonna help me in life.
I don't even know what that is.
Give it to me.
Wow, you make it look so easy.
She walked upstairs.
Hey, KitKraft just uploaded a new video. I'm gonna watch it as soon as I finish this game.
Harley?
Uh-oh.
Harley?
Don't distract me. I'm almost to a checkpoint.
Harley, you should
Stop talking!
What did I say?
I finished my work. That's why I was playing.
Not only are you not listening, now you're
I don't
lying.
think you're even allowed to walk
Give
around
me
on a
this
plane
tablet.
this much.
No, that's mine.
Well, you shouldn't have given it to her. Now you both lose.
Bro, she literally took it from him.
A week? No, you have to be joking. I have this Roblox game I'm almost done developing. You can't do this.
Fine. For a month. For talking back to me. Do you have anything else to say?
My God, the other kid
That's
is
what
just
I
like,
thought.
bro, I fucking hate you. This is giving me like secondhand cringe. Literally.
The back of her head.
Literally.
Surprised to see you in here. Are you studying for tomorrow's
It's
English
bring your
test too?
kids to work day
I'm
on
really in the
Southwest
computer lab
Airlines.
after school to study for some dumb exam. Yeah, right.
I'm trying to finish this Roblox game I've been working on.
Why don't you just do that at home?
Wait.
Right. Trying to.
What the fuck am I looking at? Is this like a head with feet? What the fuck? There's like a dog and there's just like a PNG of like a random person like Among Us? I think that's Among Us. Who's Among Us? Mimi Schechter. What the fuck? That looks like a winning Roblox game for sure.
Finish this Roblox game I've been working on.
Why don't you just do that at home?
Because my good old mother took my tablet and my laptop away. She thinks Roblox is a waste of time and I need to spend more time studying for school. So annoying.
I'd die if my parents took my electronics away.
Whoa, what's going on in here? Ah, don't tell me you play Roblox.
She doesn't just play, she builds games, genius.
Yeah, right. Like anyone ever plays her games. Last time I checked, there's no Barbies in Roblox.
Wait, I want to read these posters. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Okay, very generic. Plan your day. Sleep well for rest and recovery. Eat well and energize your mind and body. They're like $5 pack of like Amazon like daily
I'm
affirmations.
developing an obby dummy. Not that you know anything about that. You're the type of guy to carry around a skateboard who doesn't even know how to skate.
Oh, she's clowning you, dog. Not only do I know how to board, but I'm also a better game developer than you. I just finished a new game yesterday.
It's weird, because I don't recall hearing about it.
No, me neither.
Oh, yeah. It's because no one cares about your dumb game.
Harley, I've been looking for you. Have you seen the new KreekCraft video?
I started it, but I didn't finish it. Why?
KreekCraft's holding a Roblox developer competition for high schoolers. Top prize is $1,000.
What?
They're in high school?
You have to enter. If you win, then maybe your mom will see that it's not a big waste of time and give you your electronics
Dude,
back.
I should do that.
Actually not a bad idea,
Snuffcraft. I should host the Snuffcraft
You win
$1,000 tournament
Now
for
that I know,
Roblox games.
I'll be entering. And then we'll really see who can be the better developer. I can't wait to embarrass you in front of everyone.
Is this what children do these days? Or are they all just
heads
like
up, man.
Get lost, Matt.
Are they all like actually I just developed 7 different video games last week.
Thanks for
How about
proving my
your
point.
games that you're developing?
If he's as bad as developing games as he is skateboarding, I've got nothing to
I feel like it's kind of funny because like in my day we wanted to be like a video game
pretty smart. Also,
IT tech or whatever. We wanted to be like
Yeah.
what's it called when you like play a game to test it, quality analysis or some shit like that. That's what most people wanted to do when I was a kid.
Guys, so the entry's
Q-
about
yeah,
to close.
QA
This is your last chance to get a game
some
in if you want
whatever
to
the
enter.
yeah
Read it
game
so I don't get
testers.
distracted.
It's just fucking game
Time's
testers.
about to run out. I know. I'm almost done. Just a few more seconds and
Is that the guy from Breaking Bad?
time's about to run out.
Walter White? Oh. I still don't understand who this person is in the background or why there's just a bunch of like the egg dog. Is this Unity, dude? What is this? I like how she's like coding right now, dude.
I'm almost done.
He's
Just a
fucking
few more
coding,
seconds
guys.
and- There. Finished. Let's hope I win. Wait, what if your mom comes home and sees? It's fine. My parents aren't gonna be here for at least.
Hey guys, we're home early. We thought we would. Hey, where did you get those? Did you go in my room? I cannot believe you. I am taking both of these back.
Mom, please, you don't understand. I'm about to be in this competition for Roblox.
No, I do not want to hear anything about that game ever. I should have thrown these away before.
Stop. You don't understand how important this is.
Oh, what's all this yelling about?
Oh, the
I'm in a
dad is gonna be
competition
the
that's about to
hero.
happen, and Mom's trying to take my electronics away.
Which she shouldn't have in the first place.
Dad, I just need a few minutes, and I might win $1,000.
$1,000?
Oh yeah, right. She's gonna win $1,000 on some silly game. But she certainly knows how to waste money.
She's telling the truth.
Chat
First place
code
gets
What do you mean how
$1,000
waste
for me.
money? What is she wasting money
I
on?
honestly think Harley has a good shot.
I don't think she ever asked anybody for any
See?
money.
Please, Dad, tell Mom to let me play. You always tell me I should follow my dreams, and this is it.
Don't try to get your father on your side. She has a C in English. There is no way we're giving her electronics back.
Okay, just hear me out. Why don't we just give her like 30 minutes, see how this competition pans out, and if she wins, maybe this is a future for her, and we'll support her. Now, if she loses,
She used
Oh,
$800 on Roblox? When did I miss that? Wait,
let's
what?
not get so extreme.
$800?
Look, we'll
What
take
the
everything away
fuck?
from her until you get that English.
When did I
grade up.
miss that?
At least to an A-. Is that okay?
Yes. Thank you, Dad.
$800. What the
Of
fuck?
course he's the best.
That's so
Because
much.
he's giving
how
you
much-
everything you want.
Roblox is so
Now, if you
cheap.
happen to win that $1,000,
I can spend
it's
like
all going
$5 on
towards the
that
credit
game and
card
get like
purchases.
You said it was 800.
It's called interest.
Fine. Deal. Has it started yet?
All right, guys, so that game was pretty cool, but next up we have Harley XO. Let's try it out. All right, so right off the bat, just joining in, gotta say, really liking the game, how it looks so far. Everything seems pretty good.
He seems to really like it. I'm so nervous. You're for sure gonna win. You have to win.
You think
Now,
they actually made this
I am
game?
liking what I'm seeing here. This obby does kind of look like every other obby on Roblox. It could be a little bit more unique, I guess.
I don't know anymore.
Boom!
Come on.
Okay, so that was really cool. Hopefully you guys had a fun time with that. But, as always, it always comes down to one. I have to pick one person, and I think I'm going to have to choose... Let's go with Mad Attack 16. Congrats, man. You have won.
Loser! Boo, 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 boo! That's what
can't
you get. Go
believe
fucking
this.
study. Maybe if
game
you
was
knew
so
how to
much better
speak
than him.
English, you would be able to fucking make
Well, I
a
hope you
better
learned a valuable
coding for your
lesson.
game, asshole.
Harley, a deal's a deal.
Fine. Whatever. I'm over this stupid game anyways.
You aren't getting these back until your grades come up. Do you hear me? What?
You didn't have to be so hard on her.
Oh, so now I'm the bad guy. Because I want her to focus on her schoolwork and not some pointless game.
$800 on Bobucks, and this girl is mad.
A new game.
I never even had $800 in League of Legends when I was like under 18. Before I had my own money.
I'd rather eat vegetables for a whole year, and you know how much I hate vegetables.
Are you doing all right after, yesterday?
She complaining about eating vegetables when she's in high school.
But I'm sure there's gonna be another competition.
I already decided I'm giving up. I don't want to be a game developer anymore.
What? You're kidding. You can't just give up after one competition. As your best friend, I'm not gonna let you.
Yo, Harley. What happened yesterday, huh? I thought you were gonna win.
Leave me alone, Matt.
Oh, are you sad? What happened to all that confidence you had, huh?
She got up real quick.
Hey, check this out.
Hit her in the face with a
1,000
skateboard.
bucks. More money than you'll ever make on Roblox. Hey, maybe you should stick to playing with Barbies. Loser. Later.
Dude, Matt Attack just fucked her up.
It's not just Matt. My mom won't stop nagging me. I lost the competition and my electronics are taken away. I'm just so over everything. My whole dream of becoming a gaming developer is just dumb.
No, it's not. You're so smart and you're really good at it. Don't let anyone talk you out of this. Let me ask you this. Do you think there's any pro gamer out there that's never lost one match? No. And do you think there's any game developer that's never lost a competition?
Probably not.
Exactly. And even any streamer, like let's say Creekcraft. You think he's never been made fun of or wanted to up sometimes?
I don't know. I've never
Oh,
seen
that's
anyone
never
make fun of
happened.
him.
That's never happened to
Right.
streamers, actually. Nobody has
let's
ever
ask him.
made fun of me
Like, you
before.
have his number. I was just watching his stream on YouTube. I'm gonna ask him a question and see if he'll respond. Or better yet, let us co-stream.
A
That's so
co-stream.
embarrassing. Please don't.
Oops. Too late.
I just want to say a huge thank you. 8 million subscribers. Like it feels
8
like yesterday
million
we just hit
subscribers and you can only get 600 viewers.
7 million. Absolutely crazy. The channel
I'm
is
just
growing
kidding.
so fast. And as a way to say thank you, let's invite a few of you guys on. Maybe you can come live stream with me. Let's see who we got here.
Why does this guy look like he's from like 2008?
Yeah, right. I'm sure there's like thousands of requests.
Fucking botted.
Let's go with hot hot girl summer 16.
OMG, take it.
That's you? No, don't.
Hot
it's not
girl
like this.
summer.
I am.
Hey, yeah, I see you. I'm guessing you're hot girl summer 16.
No, that's.
Bro, don't say
actually
that.
my
They're
friend.
in the school. They're still in high
Don't ask
school.
me why
Don't
he
say that.
chose that. It's pretty cringe. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I never knew I'd be able to talk to you. My username is HarleyXO.
Wait a minute. Are you the same Harley XO that was in the competition?
How are they
yesterday?
just like on his
I gotta
YouTube
say,
channel?
Harley,
Like they're watching his YouTube, but they're in the YouTube video? What kind of forbidden technology is this on an iPhone that looks like it should be from like middle school?
your game came this close to winning. It was so hard picking a winner just because yours was so good.
See, I told you. She was just thinking about giving up on developing games.
What? No, don't do that. You're so talented. Why are you thinking about giving up?
I don't know. It just feels like everyone around me doesn't want me to.
I can't imagine this. Like this is like putting my whole life in perspective. Like I'm gonna get a random DM from somebody that's like, Snuffy, I wanna give up on everything. Maybe if I show up on your stream and you talk to me one-on-one, I'll change my opinion on things. Like I'm gonna remember this video and be like, because of me, because I didn't take that chance to like talk to somebody, they're actually gonna never develop games.
Other than my best friend and my little brother, some of the kids at school were even making fun of me. It just sucks.
Gotta do some co-streams.
Yeah, I hear you. People can be really mean on the internet. I get trolls all the time. I guess I'm kind of used to it.
Wait, you get trolled? But you're Creekcraft.
Yeah, I know, but something I've learned as a streamer is whenever you're doing something big or special, there's always going to be someone there that's going to try and tear you down. Let me ask you this. If you could do one thing with your life, what would you want to do?
Definitely develop Roblox games. Or any game, really.
So would you say that's what you're most passionate about?
Guys, I get
Well,
trolled.
I think there's no way you should give up then. If this is what you're passionate about, this is what you want to do with your life, then you should definitely follow your dreams here. Of course, it's going to be a bumpy road, but you'll get there in the end. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Creekcraft. You have no idea how much this means to me.
Bro, Creekcraft is hella chill.
From what I saw, you got a great game here. You got a lot of potential. I think we just need to have little bit more of a unique twist on it, a little bit more of a unique spin, give it a little bit more color, a little bit more polish, make it feel like that Harley XO game. Make it stand out from the rest. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to check it out again on a future live stream.
Thank you again. I will never forget this.
Yeah, of course. Good luck. All right, let's see who's next.
Oh my god. I cannot believe you just talked to Creekcraft.
Bro, never trust Roblox YouTubers that are calling people hot girl summer in school. What the heck? Average YouTuber moment.
Are you kidding me? No way. I have so much work to do. Oh, and I might need to borrow your laptop a little bit, if it's cool. After you called my username cringe? No way. I'm just kidding. It's a little cringe. Sure, you can use my laptop.
With some inspo from Creekcraft, Harley's more excited than ever to keep developing her game. She works on different improvements and making it more custom to her style. When it's all
that's
done,
so cute,
the
though.
new version looks and plays a lot better than the original. Before
Slay.
long, she's in for a big surprise. Creekcraft ends up checking the game out again. He loves all the updates, and
Hey,
this
Snuffy,
time,
not to be
he
weird,
tells
but could
his
you listen to my
followers
entire
go
life story
play.
and give me advice? My dream is to drive the
Harley
mongrel
and
dogs
Summer
of the
can't
Empire out of
believe
these
how
lands,
many
but the
people
false
are
gods of the
playing her
tribunal
game.
keep making fun of me.
And the best
But you don't
part
know
of
what
it
that
all
feels.
is it turns out to be a big financial success too.
Meyerlick, you'd be surprised.
I can't
Moon and
believe how
stars, I
popular
do
your
get
game
trolled.
is. Yeah, it's insane.
Hey, you're Harley XO, right?
Yeah.
I play your game all the time on Roblox with my friends.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Bro is carrying around
Crazy.
an iPad with Roblox.
I mean, never in my life would I have thought that my game was the one.
In 4 she gets sued for
Famous.
copyright for
Yeah,
using
it's
Egg Dog in
insane.
every level.
Hey,
Who the fuck's? We still don't. I still never saw the person who was in the background. Whose PNG was that? Whose selfie was that?
So, right?
Yeah.
I play your game all the time on Roblox with my friends.
So this guy definitely doesn't look like he's in school. Maybe college. He's
Probably
carrying around a
XO, right?
full-size iPad with no like protective case, and he's just sitting there at the Roblox login screen. Then he also says that he plays her game all the time, which is an obstacle course. So it's pretty much like a one and done type thing. Like imagine playing the same Mario level over and over and over again, and that's.
I play your game all the time on Roblox with my friends.
Wow. Thank you so much. Crazy. I mean, never in my life would I have
What's your
thought
name?
that game
Ah,
was
it's
the
caught
one-
in a bear trap.
Hey, you need some help getting up, Matt?
Nah, I'm good. Yeah. We're just practicing some new complicated tricks.
That was perfect,
Complicated,
Harry.
huh?
Absolute perfect to
Well,
a
I'm
frame.
Sure, you can do a milkshake then, right?
Yeah, that's for amateurs.
All right. Well, let's see you do it then.
A milkshake? Am I not with the times?
I'm
What on
alright.
earth is a
I actually
milkshake?
hurt my ankle the other day.
Right. Totally.
Hey, yo, that was crazy. Wait, bro, isn't that one trick you keep trying, but every time you do it, wait. My fault.
It's like Nickelodeon acting.
Here's a tip. Why don't you stick to playing with Barbies?
Oh, whatever.
Bro, this
At
guy's
least I'm
got
still better
$1,000.
developing Roblox games.
Oh, yeah? If that's true, then why is Harley's game #1 on the up-and-coming list?
No.
Wait, which one is it? Wait, let me see. What's her game called?
Then why is Harley's game #1 on the up-and-coming list?
Is it Furry Infection? Ohio? Which one did she develop? Hungry Pig? I feel like she was. Wait, oh, Block Mine. I think Block Mine is the one that she made. Bro, Ohio's got a lot of players, dude. Furry Infection? I can't. boat ride into a better life. That sounds like you're passing away. Also, girl, charge your phone.
I don't see your game on here. Do you?
I think that was Ohio.
That's what I thought.
Maybe furry infection was his game.
Oh, bro. Come on, man.
Hi.
Hey, Mom.
At the BMW.
How was school?
Good. And actually, I have a surprise for you.
Is it the money to pay back the credit card? I know, news travels fast, and I have heard that your game is doing very well.
You're right. I am paying you back with interest.
Oh.
But that's actually not the surprise I
love
was
the
talking about.
scribbles.
I got a B+ on my essay. Can you believe it?
Wow, I am so impressed. I'm so proud of you. But the deal was A- to get your electronics back.
Actually, I don't need my tablet or laptop back. From you, at least. Because I got my own.
What the fuck?
Wait, exactly how much money are you making?
Let's just say it's a tad bit more than the $10 an hour you said I'd be making flipping burgers.
Okay, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that video. Shout out to Darman. This was one of the craziest moments, being able to collab.
Wait, this is a real person? Wait. I'm gonna Google this guy. This is a real person? Creekcraft is real? Creekcraft. Wait, he really is. Wait, what the fuck? Creekcraft really is like a real guy.
Okay, so Roblox
Now I
is
feel bad.
actually
I said he looked like he was from 2008.
giving everyone free Robux. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get your free Robux. And I'm also going to tell you why Roblox is giving everyone free Robux. So this all started when I saw this tweet by this person here. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce their name. They tweeted out this Roblox message.
Wow, okay, so Creekcraft is a real person. Wow, okay. That was crazy. I have like a love-hate with those Darman videos. Because I feel like they're like... They have the right messages, but they get so like it's so hard to watch the first couple minutes because I feel like they just make the characters.
His view account, you big meanie.
Wait, and he really did almost have 8 million sub. I'm gonna have to make one of those YouTube apology videos. I thought it was all just Darman being silly. Oh, nobody. Oh my god, no. You know, okay, YouTube is different. YouTube is different, guys. You just don't understand. YouTube works differently, okay? They're streaming, you know, they make videos as their main thing. It's their main thing. And, you know, and streaming comes second, you know? So, like, not everybody goes there to subscribe for the stream, you know? So it doesn't, the subscriber count doesn't always carry over to, like, the viewer concurrent average, you know? I feel so bad. No, Creekcraft seems like a homie. Okay, he's chill. I like that guy. He was the he was the chillest part. Remember, I also said that he fixed the whole thing because I can't imagine like pep talking some random person. He said he was used to being trolled, right, guys? Right? He's used to being trolled. This is just a normal day for him. Just another hater. Pull out. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna finish subjecting you guys to like really fucked up videos now. I'm so sorry that like I can never watch something like sane. Every video I watch has to be something like insane. I just love watching like bizarre content. I feel like once you're on the internet for this long, you like run out of like the shock value of things, right? So that's why I love just like, it's like when you like burn yourself on a flame and it feels kind of good, so you keep doing it, you know? I just keep, I don't know, I love watching things that just like hurt my brain. Wait. You guys don't do that? Wait, you guys never do that? You guys never just like... okay, maybe like flossing. You know, flossing kind of hurts, but you gotta do it, and then it's better afterwards. And maybe the pain feels kind of good, you know? Just like that. That's a little bit more relatable, right? Everybody does some flossing every now and then. You need help. Just another day where I get trolled. Just another day where I'm getting trolled. You know, as a streamer, I get trolled all the time. I'm a masochist? I don't know. I'm like, there's like a weird subgenre maybe for me where like I like inflicting pain on myself. That just sounds like self-harm. I don't think I like the concept of somebody hurting me. I don't know. I don't know. Now I just sound fucking weird. That's not. You guys are making me all flustered. That's not what I mean, okay? I promise I'm not. I'm normal. I promise I'm normal. If this stream was like a good showing about how normal my interests are, then like. Oh, I'm not TOSing. I'm not doing anything weird. I promise. Average Ohio. Yeah, Ohio. How does it always come to Ohio? I feel like there's always an Ohio joke in everything we do every day. ETS said Massachusetts. Yeah, just normal raccoon behavior. I like digging through trash. I like digging through trash. I like consuming garbage. That's my content. Just wait until I'm a Roblox dev. Honestly, real talk though, if you guys ever wanted to try game developing, I think
You're
Roblox
normal.
is low-key
Go
like
find me
really
one
cool for
stream
that.
where you've been normal the whole time. Don't worry, I'll wait. I've got all day. Challenge impossible.
Well, there was this time that I have definitely there was that time I opened Pokemon cards and I ate a couple of them. Something to do with my feet, I think, was in there too. There's that time Mousy and I did Smash or Pass. And there was the squirrel. There was that time I played with children's toys and then I fed it Cranch and Beans. There's that time we played Spyro, but I modded it really weird. Yeah. I definitely can't think of it. I don't think any ounce of what I've done. I was trying to think like my subathon too. Remember that time we did like a full length of like a Shrek as a play? Huh. That was kind of normal. That was normal. People put on plays. And we also did a funeral for myself in the subathon. That was just classic improv. Yeah, I think I just have like that kind of like Andy Warhol art where like you just don't get it. You guys just don't get it. I'm not weird. It's just art. It's all impressionist. Regardless, I always appreciate you guys tolerating my weird deep dives and adventures into some silly things. I just love doing goofy things. I just love being crazy. I don't know. I love being unhinged. I can't help it. I've tried to be chill and I just can't help it. It always goes back to me being crazy. Thank you for always wanting to get your toes wet with whatever Snuffy's cooking up.
I love cheese. I love cheese.
It's my first day and I feel super chill. Yo, that's awesome, man. I like when Snuffy got her toes wet, dipping them into creamed corn. Oh yeah, that also happened in that. That was all in one stream.
Let nothing hold you back. Thanks for the fun times.
Me laughing at people thinking like, wow, people are so crazy and what they would do for content.
I take it back. There was that one time where it was radio snuff and the car in the summer night and stuff. All the ones you said were great streams though.
Was that sane, really? Did I not do anything crazy? That's respectable then. I'm surprised I didn't like queue up like poo poo pee pee dance party or something. I'm sane, come on, I have my chill days. I feel like I wanna like make a thumbnail. Like one of those like I eat everything off the menu.
Snuffy, your weirdness is what makes me feel at home here. Please never change.
I'm just gonna put any food items that I have. Look. Oh, my Subway. This is gonna get hard.
Ah!
I love how unhinged your content is. It can be such a wacky and wild adventure. Despite the chaos, your streams are also super chill and the perfect place to just hang and relax. Snuff heart.
Hell yeah! That's all I could ask. Thank you so much, White Space, for the 7 months, and Multi, thank you so much for the 10 months, dude. Thank you so much.
Yo, that cement looks delectable. Can I have a spoon? Snuff eat.
Yeah, you can do the mukbang with me, and then you can come on the stream and tell me about how like you're thinking about not doing mukbangs anymore because your parents said that you're getting C's in history.
I'm thinking about those beans.
I really want to buy some of those beans that I bought for Nian and Abel for Christmas. That were like those like, what were they? Dr. Pepper beans? I kind of want to try that. Is that keto? I mean, vegan? I can't even remember what I'm doing with my life. I can't even keep up with the shit that I'm up to, dude. It's vegan? Dude, Dr. Pepper baked beans are vegan. I eat that every day of my life.
Good thing you are the only weird one here. I'm totally a normal viewer. Ha 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 ha. Cool.
That couldn't have been more like paid actor of just like what on earth? Ha 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 ha. Dude, I want like a big couch that looks like a burger. Oops. I'm making a YouTube thumbnail, you guys. Hold on. No, non-existent YouTube video.
You better.
I'm just trying to create like what those look like when it's just like they're making some like crazy face with like all the items are like really big in front of them. Hold on, I gotta put this one in the behind. know. It's probably good here. I feel cozy. Something about this is like giving me a sense of like relaxation. Like I feel like I'm nestled in like blankies. I'm like nestled into like a safe space. I don't know why I have like a singular cheese. I don't even know if I'm halfway through my items. Feta cheese. Cock. Crispy fried chicken. Yeah.
Hey
I
Sniffy,
know
want me to
nuggies!
put out a separate can of vegan garbage for raccoons with dietary restrictions?
Yes! Oh my god, that would be perfect! That's such a good idea. I did that all the time when I was a barista. I used to make coffee that was some of them were non-dairy for the other raccoons. I know some raccoons can't do dairy. Okay. Vegan garbage. Yeah, just like noodles. Noodles. That's all. Let's see. What else do I have? I have... Ooh, French fry. Perfect.
On this episode of Behind the Bandit Mask, Snuffy the raccoon is known for wielding crazy streams, beating Pokemon cards and inflating her avatar. But off camera, she was totally a normal, sane person who wants to go vegan and is totally normal for real.
Yeah, sometimes I always think to myself, like, isn't it weird that people put on like personalities for streaming and YouTube? And then I think to myself, and there's something, it's like a superhero. I think that's the best way to put it. It's like a fucking superhero. Where like out of nowhere, you just realize that like something about the environment you're in just kind of changes it for you. Like when I'm on stream, it just like, it comes out of me. But then when I'm not on stream, I'm very normal. I promise. I promise. It's like nobody knew who I was before I put on the mask. This is so comfortable. This is so chill. Ice cream. A man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. What would you like to sample from my smorgasbord?
Nikado Snuffacado over here.
Oh god, no, not Snuffacado, Snuffavado. That's so cursed. Oh god. A really weird looking kiwi. Look at this. Like a 4K kiwi.
Just now realizing that this is basically the raccoon version of a dragon's horde.
Yes. I look like I'm in one of those ball pits. What else can we have? Ooh. Oh, I have something to tie it all together too. Okay, okay, just wait, just wait. I know it's taking a minute, but just wait, just wait. have a lot of food related items. Boop, 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 boop. Bringing the peeps back from Easter. Oh my god, this has turned into way more than I ever thought it would become. What do I use all this for?
He'll take the block of cheese with a side of fries. To drink, he'll take the can of baked beans. Light ice though, please. Thanks.
Ugh, that.
Welcome to the Dashcon charcuterie pit. Your head poking out is starting to look like the cat from the meme with the upset lady pointing.
Me eating my dinner and some bitch is furious. I ordered everything on the menu. This raccoon ordered everything on the menu? That's the perfect YouTube clickbait article. Meat. Broccoli cheddar soup. Oh, that's definitely not vegan. I'm not gonna have any more soup.
Wow, that food looks really good, but I think it would go good with a side of cook and LS.
Cook and bales? The heck is that? Okay, I think we're finally like... Oh, wait, no, wait. We've got a couple more. Wait. 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 Oh my god, this has gotten so... I'm gonna have to manually, like, remove all of these. Or I just live like this for the rest of my life. That's pretty good. Any brands want to reach out to me after this? Let me know. I will keep your food pinned to me. Okay. Okay, I think this is all. I think this is all. No, I lied. There's a little bit more. I keep finding more. It's a different burrito, actually. It's a different one. Hope nobody notices that burrito is upside down. I don't think there's a proper way to display a burrito. Hopefully nobody is crazy about that sort of thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, last one. We'll tie it all together. Okay, wait. I gotta find it. I was saving
Super Bowl enjoyers be like, hey, I prepared a small little snack platter to watch the game with.
Number 19, Snuffy's food pile. This wacky raccoon found a ton of tasty treats. You'll never believe what happens next. Spoiler, she eats it all up and gets big and round on you.
Whoa! Whoa, man. Whoa! Now I have to make my crazy, like... What's like a crazy face I can make?
Hey, Snuffy, do you love cheese? Dun dun cheese. Yeah, pour it all over that meat.
Dun dun cheese! I combined these two emotes together and now I just look really confused. Dun dun cheese, dun dun cheese. There we go. the music is pretty intense. Let me switch it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, welcome to my mukbang video. We're gonna get so many views. Wait, somebody slather my face with an avocado. Somebody like smother me with fruit so I can't breathe anymore. Wait, what music? Wait, you can't hear the music? There's no way you can't hear the music. You guys are one-guying me! You guys are doing it! You guys did the thing! You guys did the thing I told you that's like a dead meme, is when you're like, mic muted, streamer mic muted. But you guys tried to prank me with my music. I almost fell for it. Yeah! Oh my god, yeah! That feels amazing! I love that! I'm so excited! Thank you so much! I've always wanted to get like pranked like that. Now I feel like a real fucking streamer. You know how many streams I used to watch before I became a streamer? And I was just like, what does this feel like? To have a bunch of people like
when
yelling.
Other people let food go old, it's all fermentation and fancy dry
Pranked
aged
mid
meat, but when I do
mukbang?
it, it's all
No,
why
how do
are
you
you
know?
letting food rot on your floor and is that mold?
How do you know? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Thank you so much. Wait, how do I... There you go. Oh god, I did so many buttons. I clicked so many buttons. I'm sorry. Oh, my meat. How do I change this back? How many buttons did I press? That's okay. You guys can help me out with this. I'm gonna need some help eating all this. I don't think being in a bunny suit fits this very well, though. Yay! Now I'm with all the food. Now I feel so nice. This is a raccoon's dream. The plate? What about the plate? Oh, I'm like balancing it on my head. Ah!
We love cheese. Oh yeah, baby, we love the cheese. Oh, thank you, cheesy.
Oh. Perfect! Oh yeah, wait, I can't put my hands up because then it doesn't look like I'm offering you finely cooked meat. Okay. I don't really know why I did this. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing, but I'm very happy with myself. I hope it all looks like a very fine edible spread. You guys mind if my hair gets into some of the food? Oh, I want this long. Yeah. 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 I still want to practice my raccoon noises.
You take some chocolate and some lobster and some eggs and some pig, and then you mix it in your body and shit it all out.
May I request some ears scanning for signals to go along with the happy tale?
I've never been good at it. All the other raccoons used to make fun of me for it. Where's mom's spaghetti? I don't know if I have any spaghetti. Spaghetti! God, remember that? I feel like one of these days I should just change my... How did I... What the fuck did I do? I need to type all of spaghetti. I How do I put the controller away? Oh, my plate! That's what you guys were saying! My plate! I have a plate!
Hell nah, bro got stuck in the castable refactory cement.
Look.
So, as we see here, is Snuffy creating a rendition of Nikocado avocado mukbang. But the question that everybody is asking is, where's the cheese?
Where's the cheese? Wait, maybe I have like actual cheese. Wait, I do have cheese. Wait, it's at the bottom. Wait, I have two kinds of cheese. This is feta right here, feta. And then this is right under here. Right here. This is a whole block of cheese right here. Now I don't even know what I should put on my plate. Fuck. Okay, wait, I'll find something. I'll find something. Wait. There's gotta be something I didn't use. There's gotta be something I overlooked. Wait. Yes. No. No. Shit. Shit. Wait, I know. Wait. Wait, no, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh man, how does this even work again? I forget how I made this even work. Wait. It's just a giant like 4K resolution of ranch. From that time that we did like a ranch, we like I did a whole stream called like toe dippers, and me and my friends like put our toes in like
Remember
ranch.
when we filled your entire Skyrim inventory with cheese like 20 times? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
You guys don't remember that stream? Yeah, that was another really sane stream where I invited some of my friends onto the... We did a collab, and we all just flipped our models upside down so we could show off our toes, and then we dipped them in different things. One of my favorite streams, you know? very normal person. Wait, let me see. Maybe I can put some za. Oh, somebody already made the photo with the cat. It does work. I should make like a face. I should make a face like that. Wait. How do I put all my hands down? That's that. Oh, perfect. Okay. Wait, let me look at Oh. Oops. Oops, wrong thing. Wait. This Subway sandwich is stuck on me. So is this burrito. I can't get this burrito off. Okay, wait. Okay, I got it. Okay. Do I look like I'm doing the face? Oh, my meat hands. How big was I? How was I?
Most things Sleemer Snuff agree.
Okay. Sorry, I just couldn't help goof around for a little bit. Okay, I wanted to do Fallout 3 today, but I think judging by how my computer was loading with the browser, I might have to continue to do it with a double stream setup or double computer setup. So, might try and do that one with my old computer next stream, and then use this computer for Fallout. So we might have to use the old setup reversed in a way. I don't know. But I want to make sure, if those games are scary to stream sometimes, because like older games do really bad like full resolution stuff, So it gets a little confusing when you actually have to stream it. Because they want to boot up in full screen, but then when they also boot up in full screen, they boot up in like old ass monitor resolutions and they can't go much higher. So I'm sure you guys understand. Y'all play games or something. I don't know. Okay, let me see who is streaming today. It was still fun to like jerk off with you guys and stuff. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Chilling like a villain. Bro, Niana's streaming. Oh, she's streaming the fucking 16 demo, I think.
Excuse me, oh, Raccoon Waffle ma'am, you haven't paid for it. You're on food there.
Thank you, Greycraft. Okay, Niana's she's playing the Final Fantasy 16 demo. I haven't played it yet. I don't know if it's public or not, or if it's like a sponsored thing. I don't have one of those. I feel like everybody I saw has like one of those. I do not. I think because I actually think that they fucking blacklisted me after I said Yoshi P looked cool as like Mpreg. I think Yoshi P like has my name like written down
Snuffy
somewhere.
Snuff wave you.
And like every day he like looks at that name and he's just like he like shakes his fist at it. It's like a magnetized onto his fridge. Just like list of people like D and I literally like I used to get reached out by Final Fantasy and Square Enix like a lot. And then ever since that stream, they never talked to me again. No! That's okay. I can still appreciate their games. I don't have to be sponsored. It's cool. It's just funny that I think it actually happened. I actually was Little Miss Brand Risk, you guys. Probably more than just that. But you know, that's okay. That's alright. That's chill. That's chill. Capcom would never, you guys. They wouldn't. Aw, they like me. I love
If
Capcom.
they put a secret boss in 16 that's a demon raccoon, then you'll know for sure.
The forbidden one. Okay, guys. See you later. Hopefully